By the way, what you call him? Bob, I think that's the song you should put on your surprise D&D thing.
Yeah, send me the link to that. I'll put it on.
Alright, guys, Sam Regal here. Are we ready to get this session started?
But before
Yes, kitten! Oh, kitten!
It's not a song I have the idea on Facebook because it's a video I have on Facebook.
Okay.
We don't speak of the cursed place.
Add me through Skylar because Skylar's got me.
If something happens and I have to go, don't be mad.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be able to be here the whole time.
By the way,
I'm gonna be
but
mad.
if I have to leave, I'm gonna
be
just
mad.
tell you.
If you leave at any point, Raylene is going to rape your character.
1 sec, I just gotta...
Okay, I now have that
this.
recorded.
Elliot, good. Yeah, Elliot Jones, add friend. Should be able to message you now.
Alright, kitten.
Alright, fellas, so...
I like how your profile is set to single and lol.
If everyone could switch to actually be using their character, I'm gonna have to ask everyone to roll a d20.
Oh, we are already roll.
No, we're rolling a new one, and roll it in there. Oh,
Sorry.
Oh.
Just a d20, yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Give me a stick.
1 sec, there's ice cream. Ice cream!
The focus of this group is amazing.
Alright, so I'll keep that number in mind. Iron Paragon rolled natural 20. So, catch up with anyone.
I doubt my roll's gone through.
Alright, well, sadly, we didn't record the entirety of last session, but to fill everyone in, after we had a little bit of a problem in technicalities, I had to leave, so I had to record offline. Or sorry, not record, and do a little bit behind.
That's the wrong one.
Because of that, you missed out about, let's say, what was it, like a battle or two?
A battle and a character introduction for two.
Yeah, a character introduction. So I can introduce the characters now. We have Roland, the centaur ranger, and we have Natalia, the elf wizard, and my dog barking.
That's them there.
Yeah. And I believe I already introduced Iron Paragon, but those are the people. They found themselves fighting a bunch of guards that came to search for Iron Paragon, and they made their way into a small crevice canyon kind of area where they made shelter and tried to shove absolutely everyone they could into Liamon's tiny hut. And I'll state for ease of access, you were able to fit all of you in there. You know, you're kind of snug and sniffing each other's hair, but Roland decided to sleep outside by the fire.
I made it, I might as well use it.
Yeah. So,
yeah, Paragon would not have been in there either. He would have slept outside.
Oh well.
Of the safety bubble.
Okay,
He
well.
was like over here, basically.
Okay, well, when you wake up, you kind of do a little bit of stretch, and before you can open your eyes, you feel a little wetness in your pants. You kind of stretch and get up. You pissed your pants in your sleep. That's not even like water, it's straight up piss. You must not be able to remember how to hold it because you're so used to, you know, just pissing wherever you want back in the prison. And you must have pissed your pants in your sleep.
The fuck?
But that's not what's very important. As you turn to your right and you turn to your left, you can you look over as you see the hut beginning to dissipate. As you woke up just about the right 8 hours of sleep. Everyone else just kind of still rising. You can see that you're essentially surrounded by guards at the ends of both of the two lines you can see. I just need to drop them in. And you're all awake now. It's just he managed to like wake up slightly before.
So do we all see this?
Yes, as you're waking up, you notice there are just a whole shit ton
I'm gonna say,
So,
everybody stay on the boat. Oh wait, is it gone now?
Yeah, it's gone. It just
Oh
disappeared.
shit.
Are we
I'm
in
Paragon.
a cave system? Is there anything above us?
Yes, there is about 20 feet up, like a small stone roof that has grown over. 1 second.
Paragon just gets up and cracks his knuckles on his neck and just stares over at the gods.
Okay, I almost have them all down.
Is that a big ass wolf guy?
No,
that's
that
a
is...
Captain Guard.
Yeah.
Okay. How high up are these guys?
They're not high up at all. They're just behind. That line is
Okay.
just to show the where the the cover that you guys have is gone.
Are they actually facing that way? Are they?
No,
like,
I'm
face-
just dropping everyone in still, my man.
Okay, kitten.
Does it matter which way they face on their tokens?
Well, it would be a little bit more easy to see.
So
Yeah.
do they get a surprise round on us, or are we
No.
allowed to prepare?
No, they were waiting for you to wake up.
Wow.
I wouldn't say we attack straight away. We shouldn't
Oh,
attack straight away.
Well,
Well,
once-
the moment this guy, what's it called, got within there, we wouldn't have been surprised anymore.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
gonna
30 feet.
well,
I'm
yeah.
bald.
Thus, why I didn't make them surprise you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get up. I notice. Do I notice the gentleman in front of the four guards here?
Well, yeah, you
This guy.
notice all of them. You see them all, dog.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna go. Well, hello, gentlemen.
He kind of walks a little bit closer and says, "All we need is him," and he points at Iron Paragon.
I'm just gonna slowly walk over between him and Iron Paragon.
I'm gonna walk a bit closer, about here.
I grab my broom very discreetly.
Now, as much as we'd like to give you, this gentleman over here, I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut a deal.
I don't think we have time for a deal.
That's a shame.
Can I move away from the bard?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he looks at you and says, "Are you the one that caused that ruckus up on the hill over there with all the soldiers covered in shit?"
I'm gonna smile at him and go, "You're damn straight I am." I'm gonna play the
I'm gonna
fucking
move away from the
lute.
bard as well. I'm moving away from the bard.
The second you pull up the loot, all 8 archers take shots at you.
Okay.
Oh.
They were all holding their action the second that one of you did something.
Oh, fuck.
So is it
Wait.
initiative time now, or do we get to do anything?
No, they had all their actions ready, so they do this before. That is 20 to hit.
It's,
That is 18 to hit.
it's
Doesn't hit. That is doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. Hits. Natural 20, and so that's 4 hits
With a crit.
and 1 crit. Yes.
fuck is it? I'm gonna go. If I survive this, I'm gonna go. Not again.
Okay. Take 37 piercing damage.
Fine. No, that's fine. 37.
Yeah. As you get sunked in the chest with 2 arrows, one in the leg and one in your hand, your left hand.
I guess you can't play no more.
Well,
No,
he can still
right-handed.
pluck a string.
Yeah, it's a one note. So
Time for
Alright.
Calamus to shit his pants again.
yeah.
Okay, everyone roll initiative.
Does he get to
did I
use
get-
the
did
brown
I
note?
get- did I get
Yeah,
to
he
play that?
gets. You'll get to do it the
Fucking
second it's your turn.
How do you do that?
Wait, what do you mean? Like,
Didn't he initiate combat with it?
yeah, I kind of initiated combat with it.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay, so want to show me 30 feet?
What's the DC?
It's 16.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You see what you... you have +6 to that. You have +6 to that, because you're
Yeah,
already
the
inside.
aura.
Oh.
The aura.
Oh.
Yeah, so you got 19. You're good.
Nice.
Guess who's out of the aura though?
Yep.
Oh shit, yeah, initiative.
No, that's wait, what? Okay.
What does Esteman before?
Yeah, I know.
I also like to simultaneously
Oh,
cast
and
this.
I'm in range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I despise that from the bottom of my heart.
Calamus, you have flashbacks. You remember yesterday, and despite only eating one meal yesterday, it's as if you take a shit that's the size of someone who just had an all-you-can-eat buffet. Yeah, it's not very good.
No.
It's not very good at all. Okay, so how many people did you hit on the enemies? Like 5?
Everyone here in
Okay,
front
so
of
5.
everyone behind us is rolled.
Yeah. Oh, natural 20 on one of them. 19 on one of them. Natural 1 on one of them. Exhaustion. Okay, so.
How many people it affect?
3.
Fair enough.
So that's the poop. That's the poop. And I'll put that one as exhaustion because I don't know what the exhaustion symbol is. Okay, I need to quickly insert theirs.
Again, I don't think you caught it last time, but I like to emphasize that I most definitely do cast Hello Kitten.
What's the like? Say somebody was to cast a ranged spell. What's the elevation between here and there?
What?
Elevation between here and there.
They're not on top of anything.
It's just a ridge of sorts, like a
That
ledge?
is the thing that's above you. That's where it ends. So they're technically outside instead of being inside.
Is it
So
still
like-
raining?
No, it's more or less like dripping. It's like because there was so much rain, everything was so soaking wet that like the leaves are still dripping water, and it's still cloudy, and it's really early in the morning because you guys went to bed really early as well. It's barely the morning actually. It'd be more like it's like fucking 3:30.
I get really excited when the DM says dripping wet.
Yeah. All right. So top of the round, we have Calamus, who just shit his pants.
Boy.
So just so you know, that makes you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Okay.
Until you clean your pee-wee pants.
It'd be funny if you had a spell that wasn't based on attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna... Well, don't worry, when it comes to my turn, I'll use Prestidigitation on your pee-wee pants, so I get rid of the poo.
Thank you. I do appreciate that.
Are you trying to
Actually,
tell
have you-
me
have you got-
something with that measurement?
What? No.
Does Callus not make a passing comment? He just shits himself and just looks a bit sad.
He's getting used to it now.
Yeah.
Elf meteors. Oh wait, I didn't mean to. Yeah. So let's yeah, 6. Okay.
Where are you shooting it?
No, I'm not shooting it. I'm casting concentration so that I have it.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, it's not concentration spell, is it?
yes, it is.
It's just 10 minutes. Just have it for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Dum dum.
Yeah.
By the way, let me put on some battle music.
Yeah, this is really scenic battle music.
Yeah,
Mission
Melf's
Impossible.
minute meteors are concentration up to 10 minutes.
Oh, he's just got it written down wrong then.
Okay, what else are you doing?
Come. Prestidigitation on yourself, mate. By the way.
One of them
He used his action.
Ah,
the
shit.
bonus action.
You can still throw them, Randy. When you cast it, you can throw them at people.
Yeah.
Oh
Two
yeah.
and come.
Okay. That's the case. Wait, what's the range on it again?
120 feet. May hit. enough. I have a quick radius, so if you
Yeah,
put one here.
Oh yeah, I'll hit between these two.
Okay.
I need to invest in a breastplate or something this time.
Okay. They both make it.
Wow.
So they take 6 damage. Oh shit, I forgot to get my notebook.
Can you only throw one with a bonus action? Or can you throw two?
No, you can throw 2.
Okay.
I just wanted to save some.
Well, there's no point to saving them. Just throw them out.
Let him do what he wants.
Here's Randall.
Shut up.
Okay, let's see. So there is 16 guards.
Perhaps.
Well, there's 17 total, I think. Because of the one captain guy.
What? Do you know how to count? There's 8 on both sides plus the one captain. That means there's. Oh yeah, 17. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
math.
Okay, usually you're wrong, so I'm just discriminating
No.
against you for being a retard.
Got him.
Usually I'm not.
Anyway, he's wrong about language.
Okay, so those 2 guys take 6 damage. Okay. Are you gonna shoot another one or?
No. Well, actually, no. Yeah, I will.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right here.
I'm in the clip with the
Where?
homies.
Here.
Is that the top or the bottom? I can't see.
Bottom. Sorry.
He's putting the little dots where he wants to fire
Okay,
them.
don't put the dots. Just use the
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Kitten.
Okay, so. Okay, 1 makes it. So that's 3.
Like the music.
Okay, do you want to move?
No, I'm good.
Okay. And now it is Desasta Man's turn.
I would like to move about how far is Faye? Oh no, because I get closer to these guys. Oh no, actually, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna move.
You're not
30
gonna
foot
ride me.
here, and I'd like to mount.
You're not mounting.
Mounting is movement.
No, it's fine. I don't want to. Joking. I'm going to cast heat metal on the bitch here.
That guy? On what are you casting it on him?
Sorry. His armor.
Okay.
Ali boop.
Okay, so, I believe... What is that for him?
He doesn't roll. It just does it. Every time it's his turn, he takes 2d8 fire damage, and he takes the 1d8 when I cast it. I think it's concentration.
It is.
Yeah, it's concentration.
Wait,
Okay. Because he didn't fill his things out right.
I'm pretty sure it's concentration. There is no saving throw though, because I literally just copied the definition from it.
Yeah.
I would like to cast after that healing word on myself.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll drink a regular healing potion. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, who's doing that? Whose mic is turning into a whirlwind?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Okay. What Kronk is gonna do? It was a 9, wasn't it? Kronk is going to move up to the captain,
Okay.
and he's gonna hit him twice with the blades.
Okay.
Ligma fucking asshole.
Hit.
and wait just one sec. Look my look my fucking ass.
Miss.
Okay.
One quick slice hits him while he's going, oh, ha, 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 whoo, whoo. And then the second one, he's like, no, no, no.
No.
No. Okay, and that's the end of your turn, so it is Iron Paragon's turn.
Nope, that's the guards, isn't it?
No,
I
that
rolled
is
a
Iron.
3.
You
What?
rolled 3.
Then why are
I
you
rolled-
21? What?
I'm not.
There's not.
It's definitely 3.
Well,
Yeah.
it
I rolled-
shows you on
I'm
here
the
as
Four
well
Swords.
21, so I don't know what to
So
tell
does
you.
the Four Swords use charisma as well as my?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't been on that. Lol.
I mean,
Okay.
on the turn order, I'm at 3 myself. so-
Well, the one that I saw showed you with 22.
Okay.
So, never mind.
My initiative roll was 3
Yeah,
Well,
Desasta was 22.
when I scroll up.
Well, it showed him again with 22, so. Alright, so the guard's turn.
Yeah.
This guard is just going to kind of chill and bear with his armor and take the 2d8 damage if you can roll 2d8. Desasta?
Already made my
2d8?
turn. Oh, 2d8.
Yes.
Oh, lol. It's just. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a sec. Okay. Let's roll the 2d8.
Okay. But then he pulls out on his back his triple-headed flail. Yeah. And he's going to make 2 attacks against Kronk. Natural 19. I assume that hits Kronk. Okay. And natural 18. I assume that hits Kronk.
Hits.
Okay. Whoop.
So that makes 3d6 damage.
Probably.
First hit does 14 damage.
Yep.
Second one does 15 points of piercing damage.
That's a lot.
And then 4 of the archers are going to take shots at Iron Paragon. That is
His AC is 18.
No, my AC is 19.
okay. All of them miss. Then
Yeah, my AC is 19.
the other 4 are going to take shots at Raylene. What was your AC?
19.
Okay, 2 of them hit.
Okay.
Okay, that.
Send me the
The
damage.
fuck
number,
is
by the way.
messing with my fucking spell sheet? Dex!
20 damage. Also make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. By the way, I'll use my reaction to have that 10.
Okay.
15. Plus 1, so 16.
Okay, so one of the arrows was obviously poisoned, but not with anything crazy good, so you're unaffected.
Okay. Alright, my turn?
Nope, because there's still the other 8 guards.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay, 2 of them are going to come up towards Natalia, and the other 2 are going to come up to Roland. 2 are going to attack Natalia. One's natural 1, the guy takes his sword and he tries to swipe for you, and when he goes, he tries to, like, grip his handle, but ends up actually letting go and throwing his sword against the wall. But then the other guy rolls a natural 20 and hits you real hard.
Instantly comes.
Nice.
Take 16 points of slashing damage. For you, Roland, One of them rolls a natural 20, and the other one rolls a 20 altogether. So I'm pretty sure those both hit.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob, you need to like move your keyboard away from your mic or something because it's extensively loud.
That's the problem of having a mechanical.
I have a mechanical too, but you can't hear it every second.
It's like having phone sex with a secretary.
Roland, what's your AC?
17.
Okay, so they both hit.
Yeah, this page, by the way, I don't need it anymore.
It's not something that's fucking on my mind right now.
I know.
Got him.
Desasta, you could also mute your microphone when you start typing.
Okay,
Push to talk.
Hello.
take 20 points of slashing damage.
Fuck.
Yeah, now you can only partly hear it.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, one of the guards is they're gonna just kind of try to surround you here.
As soon as
Good.
this guard comes in here, I need him to make a wisdom save throw.
Okay, natural 18.
Okay, never mind.
What about the other three?
No, I can only do it on one.
Oh, okay.
It's a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, first guy comes up to you. He's the guy who rolled natural 1 and shit his pants real hard. He just kind of sluggishly walks up to you and goes, "Ugh!" and tries to swing his sword and just kind of fucking like, with no strength behind it, you just kind of put your hand up and catch it. The next guy comes up pretty much doing the same thing and you just go, no. They both rolled natural 1s.
Jesus Christ. Can one of them just please hit me?
Okay, the other one is going to take a swing. Natural 1.
What?
Yeah?
Can you not? Can you actually roll a hit on me, please?
These are the guys who all had disadvantage on their hits, so that's why.
Oh.
And then
okay.
the last guy, who's like, oh god, these what the fuck, guys? And he comes up, natural 1. He's like, I'll show you how to do it. And he goes and he swings his sword and he just throws it. And then he sits there without his sword in his hand. He's like, God, shouldn't have quit my day job.
Paragon just points at him and says, "You die first."
All right, that's the end of their round, as they were all useless as possible. Raylene's turn.
Alright, let me pop out my sheet.
Let me pop.
Let me pop.
Like pop my fat boy pussy.
Ray has advantage on the one between
I
me
know.
and her,
I
right?
have advantage on both, assuming I kill the first one, because now that I have advantage on him, since he's flanking him technically, I'm gonna use my first sword.
Yeah.
4, 5, 4, 2, so that is 15 extra. That's 26 total.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. She's gonna move over here, and she's gonna swing her second sword. That's 3, 6, 3, 1.
Can
You don't
get
get to sneak attack again. You can only do it once per round.
Yeah, you're not inquisitive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's just that.
Okay, so 13 damage.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. You killed that one, so that would be this one. Okay, 13. Screams out in pain as you slash down his back.
Yeah. No, let me see how much movement that was.
Then he screams, I fought mud crabs tougher than you.
Thank you. That's 5. So that's 15. And I'd get to... Okay.
You don't want to go near him.
Yeah, he's
Probably.
good with B-boy.
Yeah, I know. But at the same time, I want to not be the next target, so I'm going to take an attack of opportunity. I want to move here. No, wait! No, I can't!
Yeah, I know.
can't take it
I
off.
know. Wow, I can't believe you don't remember that.
Yeah, I need... Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to...
Okay. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Natalia.
Well, this will be fun. Do I want to sacrifice hit points and help the party, or do I want to get myself the F out of here?
Come towards me.
Just kill the dude.
Come here, kid.
Just hit him with shocking grasp or something.
Anything. He
Hit him with.
took 13 damage as is. Can my swords do 1,000 d20 plutonium damage?
No.
You should probably just slice the dude with your dagger.
If we find out that Raylene's secretly a trap, do we all get advantage?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Toll the dead on the guy in front of you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. He fails, so he took 13. Oh, yeah, that's exactly how much you need to kill him.
Lol.
Bye-bye. Then I will get on my broom, because I have movement, and with the broom I have about 50 or 60 movement.
50.
Is that right?
50.
I go up 20 feet.
And I'm just
Okay.
flying away.
That way, none of the swordsmen can hit me. So I go up 20 feet to nearly touching the ceiling.
Yep.
Move the... Okay.
Fuck.
And
I'd be careful
then-
right now. I'd be careful.
And then I'm gonna move towards the middle. No. Yes.
Moving
No?
your token
Yes.
would also help. That's selecting.
So you have 30 movement.
So I don't think I have anything other. I don't have any other bonus actions that I can use right now.
I don't
So
think you do.
that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I say something?
Oh, of course. Talking is a free action.
How bad is this? Do I need to go big on this, or are you guys cool?
Yeah, we got this.
This
Yeah, we
is some
got this.
small fry.
Any help is...
All right.
Any help is... I just noticed that you guys had turn ties, so it's now also your turn,
Yeah.
Torynn.
I say that, you know, it's no problem.
Oh,
As I
my...
just kind of,
It's grand.
I'm gonna not even bother with these guys. I'm just gonna push one into the other and make my way past to this guy.
Okay, so you take an attack of opportunity with disadvantage.
2 actually. Two.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. You don't get hit.
Pooey pants bastard.
How many natural ones, Skylar?
None, actually, but I did roll, like, a 3 and a 7.
Now, okay, so my frightful presence aura, right?
Yeah.
It says that when people move within 10 feet of me, I'm guessing that doesn't mean that I can move within 10 feet of people.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. No.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna hit this guy twice.
Okay.
Bonus action to do Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
So, first hit is a 21.
Is it a... Okay, yeah.
So, it's a bonus action to do Thunderous Smite.
Yeah, I
The
know.
music very quiet to everybody else as well.
It's really loud for me, so I turned it down.
That's
Yeah,
It's not that loud for
really
me.
loud to me.
You can all just, turn up your volumes.
It's at max.
So, guy takes 15 bludgeoning damage and 8 thunder damage. I need him to roll strength save.
Okay. What's he beating?
17.
Okay, it's a strength save.
Yeah.
He's proficient in that, so that is... Yeah. He makes it.
You know what? Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna hit him again.
How much damage? 15 plus 8?
15 plus 8, yeah.
Okay, so 23.
23.
Yeah.
That's 21 again, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the last one was actually... whatever. Reroll that. And that's a total of 15 damage.
Bludgeoning?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, with your second strike, you take him down.
I just kind of wander over and chant my my maul with Thunderous Strike, or Thunderous Smite. Just gonna bash him in the chest and then bash him in the head. Hello, Crunk. How are you?
He just does, thank you.
Kind of just nod towards him and turn around to face these guys.
Okay.
Pooey pants.
And I am going to move over here because I can. With,
Okay.
Like,
It is Roland's turn.
Case. I am going to cast that right between me and Desasta Man.
Okay.
Right
So what does this do?
there.
It heals a D6.
Each time you move from it.
How big is it? Do I
It's
take the
a
healing now? Yeah.
If you stand on the spot, it heals you.
Okay. A little
Five.
bit. Thank you.
Does that work if you're hovering above it?
No, you have to be on the square. Okay, so you cast that with your bonus action. You still have your main action.
And then I'm gonna shoot this guy and then this guy.
Okay, because wait, did you take marksman or sharpshooter? I mean,
I believe it's actually. I believe
no.
it's actually crossbow. Expert.
yeah, he took. Okay, so you don't have disadvantage on the shots. So just make your 2 shots.
Isn't this just one shot or?
No, because you have extra attack. And then also, then you also have the hunter's thing that makes it so you can hit again on beside the person that you last hit.
Yep.
So you technically have 3 attacks.
4, because he can do
No,
it.
he can't because he has no bonus action.
No, but on the second attack, can't you do it as well?
No, he can only do it once, I believe. Or if you want to show us, I don't know because I don't play ranger.
Yeah.
You'll have to click the ability for us to know.
I'm looking it up right now. Hold on.
Once on each of your turns. He can only do it once.
Okay, once on each of your turns. Sorry. All right.
So,
Okay.
so make the first attack. You go and you're like really close, so you have no doubt in your mind that you're gonna hit him, and then you just kind of like, and you move a little bit, and you shoot right over his head.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack him again, I guess.
Okay, this time you just jab him right in the chest, and yeah, you can attack the other guy to the side of him. You hit.
Okay.
And so if you want to, you can move into that healing spirit.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move over to the
Okay.
He's baiting you. They'll both get attacked with opportunities. Just leave it, bro. You're fine.
No, the one guy will. The other won't.
Why won't the other?
Because the other guy, he's still in range.
Oh, kidding.
That's a 17 naturally, so... This is what's great, is you'll take damage and then you'll immediately get
Oh
healed.
yeah, opportunity attacks against you are made with disadvantage, is what it says in his thing as well. Worth noting.
For what?
I escaped the horde.
Oh, okay. Disadvantage, okay. Natural 8, so he misses.
Okay.
And then you heal for the 3 points your thing did.
Okay.
And if you want to, you can move back out so someone else can get in that square.
Can I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they have to be able to get into the square to get healed. Next turn, you can move it. Okay. It's the end of your turn. Paragon's turn.
Alright, so I'm just gonna start from the bottom and move my way up. This guy's gonna get hit with love and hate. Maybe he's not gonna get hit with love and hate.
You're like, oh yeah, I finally get to beat people up. And then you go and you punch and he just ducks out of it. And then you go and you punch and he just ducks out the other way and he's looking at you like...
Alright, in that case I'm gonna spend a moxie point and I'm gonna bite him and I'm gonna claw him.
Okay. And then he's like, you ain't got nothing. And then you're like, ah, and you just kill him.
Oh, that killed him.
Yeah.
Oh shit. And that's gonna be the end of my turn. I was really
Yeah.
hoping I could get to use my 1, 2, 3 floor.
Okay, top of the round, Calamus. How's Poopy Pants doing here?
You know, Poopy Pan a little upset.
Twice now, you've pooed your little pants.
I'm going to shoot a meteor here and here between both these archers at the bottom.
Okay.
Yep, so... Let's go down. Bam! Bam!
Ah, bam. Okay, so you're doing both the ones on the right?
No, one here
Okay.
and one here.
I don't know why you do that and not just kill them.
Well, I don't want to hit all four.
Okay. Okay, only one of them makes it. So you 11.
Keep you fucking glistening.
Okay, what's your full action?
Can I ready a dodge?
I don't know why you would, but okay, yeah.
Well, just, I mean, there's a lot of fucking archers around here, man.
Yeah, there is.
So, you know.
But you could also, cast like a spell. Just saying.
Doesn't that take away his concentration for most meteors?
No, it
Yeah, it
doesn't.
does.
No, it doesn't. I learned that I
Not if
did
it's
that
not
wrong.
concentration.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah,
it's not
you're
another
right.
concentration spell.
Yeah, so if you cast a
Like
normal
fireball.
spell or a cantrip, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
That's news. I don't know. Who's looking really worse for wear?
Okay, if you look at the top part of the map, you can see this crazy measurement thing going on.
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Kronk,
I'm not
was
sorry.
fuck. He got hit bad. Kronk's a bit broke.
I guess I'll just fucking cast fireball on these bottom archers.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, damn.
Eat a fucking dick.
So you
Eat
hit
a
them with that
fucking
thing
dick.
before, and then...
Oh, shit.
Well, it doesn't even matter if they make the save, they're all dead.
Oh, nice.
Lol.
It's almost like they've been lined up for a fireball this entire time.
All the bottom archers are gone. Shit.
Fireball.
Eat my fucking dick.
Metagaming Pigeon says fireball.
I love whoever said that.
Alright, would you like to move?
You know what? No, I'm okay.
If you go over into that green square, you'll get healed.
Oh. Well, no, I never got hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Pants poopy.
And there's also guys over
Desasta
there.
Man's turn. Desasta
Could I
Man.
move into the green square and then mount Billy?
You're not.
You could attempt to mount Billy.
Okay.
What's wrong with people?
I'm gonna go to the green square and I'm gonna attempt to mount Billy.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta quickly go up to...
By the way, roll a d6 for healing.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna fucking come.
Okay.
You took what? 27 points of piercing.
Anyway, so you go into the square, you get healed by 6, and then you attempt to mount him. Roll an animal handling check.
Animal handling check! Oh, this is gonna end so badly.
So, just as a technicality, he's more or less trying to grapple him
That's
to get on
passive.
top of him, right?
No, he's
So
just trying to
he
get
would
on
need
top.
to do athletics versus athletics, right?
No. This is him trying to handle him. See if he can even get on him.
Do an athletics check.
So you just go up, and he immediately goes, no. And he,
Okay.
and he kind of pushes his big horse ass to knock you over.
Alright. I'm gonna, use, wait, where did he push me? Oh, I was
You would
here, so
still be in the same square.
I'm gonna do melee mockery on this bitch, like, in front of him. And I'm gonna say,
Your mama look like a hippo.
Okay. Okay, he's dead.
Fucking A.
What does he say? What does he say when he goes down?
You go and you hit him, and he's like, ugh!
Just vomits at the side here.
Yeah.
Annoys him. And I'd like to use healing word at first level on Kronk. Actually,
Okay.
no, Kronk. Never mind. No, I'm not gonna do that. Kronk is gonna drink a healing potion, a
Okay.
regular healing. 3d3. Okay. 3d3.
Okay. Okay, metagaming.
That was 11, wasn't it?
Very nice.
I didn't even see that. Right, and Kronk is gonna head ass for real, run this way and hit this pussy bitch with 2 fat swords.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. Killed him.
Ligma.
Die by my piece.
Well, I didn't give him the proper thing for his crit damage, but nonetheless, that would have killed him.
Ligma.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the end of Kumi.
Okay. On their turn, one of the guards is going to scream for help. And out from the top is going to drop down 2 heavily armored knights.
SWAT squad.
Fuck. Where?
I'm putting them down right now.
Do they do like a superhero landing?
Mm-hmm.
So,
All I can think of is Deadpool. So bad.
Okay. First the archer's going to attack on the top. They're going to take 2 shots at Natalia because they know they're the only ones that can hit them. So,
fuck. Oh, fuck.
natural 1. 1 arrow just like doesn't even make it to you. Natural 19.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, okay. Take 10 piercing damage. Who's drawing?
What's that?
Cute little arrow. And it's not me, but I'm just saying it's a cute little arrow.
Okay, stop doing this. Okay, those 2 shitty guards, you're gonna take swings at Paragon.
Please let one of them hit me.
Nope.
Shit.
Okay.
This guy hits me!
Yeah, he had a natural 20 and an 18, but he had to take the 18.
Yes.
He hits
thank
you.
you, God. How much damage does he do?
Wait, no. Did you
Does
say
it?
19?
Does it even matter
Paragon.
when I reduce
Paragon.
it by 20? What?
What's your AC?
19.
He doesn't hit you.
No, he
18 and
does hit. I said he had
Yeah,
rolled a
natural.
natural 18.
Okay.
What do you think? He has no bonuses?
I'm thinking that.
Yeah, pussy, what do you think? He's got no bonuses?
Does he do more than 22 damage
No.
with his swing? Okay, in that case, I'm gonna cross counter him, and I'm just gonna punch him in the fucking face and not do a lot of damage.
What would have that
But I'm
been?
still gonna punch him in the face.
2d6.
Okay. He goes to swing, and you kind of just capture his blade in your hand, and then just punch him in the face. And
Yeah,
Comes.
boy.
Looks
You've
like
been
he's
waiting
coming.
for this for a long time, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Okay. This guy, on the other hand, is going to walk up to you. He's wearing, like, full, nasty, dark-looking, magical-looking plate mail.
I should probably have not wasted my cross counter on a measly little fuckwad.
He's going to come up to you. He's going to take out his great hammer.
Yes.
And he's going to take a swing at you with it. Natural 20.
Yes.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Come at me, bro.
And...
Come from the kid.
Is it bludgeoning damage?
It's magical bludgeoning damage.
Ah, fuck you.
He did say magical maul. Hammer.
Yeah.
12. Take 24 bludgeoning and 8 fire.
Oh, that's like nothing though.
Okay.
That is nothing to me.
Okay, the other one's gonna come up to you, Roland. He's gonna make a strike at you with his. That is a 23. I'm pretty sure that hits. Okay, he does 15. He does 15 bludgeoning and 4 fire damage.
So 19.
Yeah. And I believe that's it for their turn. Raylene.
Yep. So she's gonna look at the big armored dude that just got close to Roland. So she is going to take off advantage. She's gonna fire her bow at said dude.
Okay.
And 2, 4, 5, 6. So that's 17 sneak attack.
Okay. Okay, so let me just write them down first.
So 26 regular and 17 sneak attack.
Okay, so 26. Okay.
6%. That's 43 damage. Probably half.
Wait, your radiant damage scales off of your dex?
Wait, what? No, it
Yeah.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. You're doing something
Then
with your page. It
remove-
sounds.
Yeah, I'll modify it. Yeah.
Take 6 out of that damage.
Yeah, so
Jesus
it's
Christ.
37 divided by 2.
Okay. Okay, what's 11 minus 6 quickly? That is 5, isn't
5.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 5.
Yes, kid.
7. 13. And how much was your sneak attack?
Jesus.
17.
You got a +2 longbow?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn, jeez.
Can the what kind of damage is sneak attack damage considered?
Whatever,
Same as the
whatever.
piercing.
Oh,
same,
okay.
Whatever happens.
Yeah. So, in this case, it'd be piercing. Non-magical.
No, it is magical because you're using a magical weapon.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's not how fucking bows work. You need to have magical ammunition.
Yeah.
Do you? Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why there's +1 ammunition.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Can you imagine how overpowered a gun would be then?
Well, then what's the point of enchanting a bow with a...
Extra hit dice on rolls and hits. Sorry, rolls and damage.
Okay.
Did you do
Okay.
the math?
Yeah, I did
Okay.
the math, yeah.
Okay, great. She's gonna... let's see here. Bonus action to, whatchamacallit. She's just gonna run all the way, like, over here. Actually, let me see. Let me see how
How
far
much
that-
fucking movement do you have?
I have 40 movement base, so I can go anywhere I want. Probably
Well,
still-
if your base movement is 40, then you have like 80 after you
yeah,
dash.
on a bonus. Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna, she's just gonna run over there.
Isn't he flying on a broom?
No,
What? I don't
that's
have a broom.
Natalia.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm
Wow,
flying
you
the broom.
can't tell the difference between women? Sexist?
Actually, hold on. So I moved here and I used like 50 of my movement or something.
Yeah,
So I still have like 30.
yeah.
See if I can.
Climb
I
up
think it
the
was
wall.
55.
55, so that'd be just 25. Yeah, I'll move here.
Okay, Natalia's turn.
Question: do I have any healing potions?
You do.
Yeah. Everyone, for the sake of it, you'll have 3.
Is taking a healing potion an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
I'd like to take a fucking
Swig.
healing potion, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have a regular, so that's 3d4 plus 3.
All right. 4, 1. Somebody remember this.
Yep.
2. 4, 3, 1. Or 4, 3.
That's 10. You heal
2.
10.
Yeah, that's 10 HP you get back.
Woo! Yeah.
And then I'm gonna Scorching Ray some bitches up over there. I'm sick of these archers.
Okay. Okay, you hit one of them. Click the repeat if you want to hit another one. If you're casting it at 2, so it's 3, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has 3 fires.
Yeah, 3 of them.
So what are you doing? Are you targeting one of them or?
No, I'm gonna target. I'll show you.
Okay.
Roll to figure out where you're firing because you're blind.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Now she rolled a nat 20.
Oh yeah, she's pure sighted. That's fine. Not only can she see everything. she
Okay,
can
so
see.
how do I do a repeat or just?
Yeah, there's
can
a
I do it
repeat
again?
at the bottom of the spell that says Scorching Ray repeat. You just click it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Damn, homie. Damn, homie.
Okay. So you're targeting just those 3.
Yeah, I'm targeting the left 3.
Okay.
Is it like a fiery Kamehameha?
It's yeah.
Oh, okay.
And while I do that, I'm also going to move while I say burn, motherfuckers.
All right. Okay, so you hit all 3 of them.
Oh, that guy moved within 10 feet of me. I guess it's too late to oppose that, though. Okay, it's fine. I gotta remember that.
All right, and that's the end of your turn. So Torynn on the same turn.
Oh no.
Smash this guy.
Okay.
Fucking head.
It's bap.
So that's 25.
Yeah.
10 damage plus 6, sorry, so 16 damage.
Yep.
Is he still alive?
Yep.
Ah, okay. Hit him again. That's 20.
Yep.
Double 6s, so
He's
that's
dead.
18.
He's dead.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna move into here. I don't know what this guy's capable of, so I'm giving Paragon lightning resistance
Okay.
on my bonus action.
Well, you do kind of know what he's like. Wouldn't he have seen the fire damage and
Yeah, but I don't know what else he can do then.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All I can do is give people lightning resistance.
I know. We appreciate it. Eventually, we're gonna come to like fight a Storm King or something.
Oh yeah, eventually it's gonna be bad.
Okay, Roland's turn. You're big and gay. What are you doing, Roland?
I did not type that. Who the fuck is doing that? Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna cast ring of. I'm gonna use my ring of jumping. I'm gonna jump up and land on the guy with the not the magical guy.
So your regular jump height is 3 feet, and then an extra foot for your strength bonus. So what's your strength bonus?
+3.
Okay. So that's a 7 times 3. You jump 21 feet in the air.
And then land on.
Okay. So I'm gonna make him do a fucking, I guess, a dex saving throw. Oh, that's a 3. Okay. How much do you weigh? 1,100 pounds.
I weigh 1,100 pounds.
Okay. If we're going by my weight system, that's a D6 per 50 pounds.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so
That's his new power move.
That's my power move.
Nice.
Understand you're going to take damage from this as well.
That's fine.
How big is your horse dick? Didn't you roll for it?
You rolled really low for that.
And I think 10 hard.
Kind of hard. That's pathetic.
Yeah.
That's so sad for a horse. I feel so sorry.
I got no fun of a horse.
That's a lot of fucking dice you're rolling, man.
Oh, badass fucking horse.
Okay, so he would have taken 47 damage, but resistance to non-magical, so he takes 23.
See, if he has
Well-
magical hooves on, if he had magical hooves on, what then?
He used the ring of jumping, right, which has a magical effect on his entire body.
It's not doing magical damage, though.
What about magical horseshoes?
He is a magical horse. To be fair.
Well, if he lands only with his horseshoes, yes. But he would have mostly hit him with his body. So you're now on top of him. So I'll state for this, he's restrained.
Okay.
You can move the healing spirit with your bonus action.
And I'm definitely gonna move it. Oh, I can't move it on top of me. Fuck.
No, because then he didn't get healed.
Yeah, you can move it 30 feet, by the way.
Yeah.
You can move it to her.
No, you can't because she's flying.
I'm
Okay,
hovering, but I could go down the next turn.
She's a spirit.
Hmm?
It's a healing spirit. It's a spirit. So I'm pretty sure she can fly.
Yes, but she only has 30 feet of movement, so she can't make it to her because she is 30 feet, she is
20 feet up.
25 feet there and then 20 feet up, so.
Okay. Then, yeah,
I will do the A squared B squared C squared thing for it.
Should be about 40.
You could get it up in the air, and I could get to it next turn, but I think it'll be fine. Only the archers can really hit me right now, from what we understand.
And I got one of the magical knight dudes restrained.
Well, if you want to move it closer to the other guards, or at least by the fire, it's your choice. What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's move it to the fire.
Is that thing concentration?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be 32. She'd be 32 feet away from your healing spirit.
Huh. It's like you're smelling it, but you're not there yet.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the end of your turn, Paragon.
Alrighty then. So this guy's gonna get a smackdown, hopefully.
Okay. No.
13, 18.
The second one hits.
Alrighty.
Your
spend
fists are considered magical right now, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Gonna spend 1 Moxie point for 2 more attacks.
Okay.
20, 23.
Okay, very
So,
good.
both of them hit, so I'm gonna use my famous 1, 2, 3 floor, which is not gonna hit, I guess.
No.
Shit. That's all of my Moxie points. So I assume he's gonna be hitting me next time. It's his turn.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's why they came here. For you.
Yeah.
Good.
All right,
That's
top of
my
the
turn.
round, Calamus.
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out what I should do. I think I'll just take care of the top archers. Yeah. No, I'm gonna hit meteor here and here, so I can use the rest of them.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. All right, I guess. Mhm.
All right, I guess.
Well, I mean, I did hit them last time, so they have some kind of damage.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, it's just one of them makes it. Another one makes it. So 2 of them made it.
Okay. gonna cast another fireball, but that'd be the risk of my level 3 spell slot.
Yeah, I wouldn't. But it's your choice.
Yeah.
They're all looking pretty worse for wear now.
You
Don't
got
waste 40
What about a
damage on them.
cantrip? What about a cantrip?
Oh yeah.
Just start picking them off, right?
Pew!
I guess I don't know. I could go with a magic missile. Why not?
What's going on here? Your magic mill. Oh yeah, that's right. It gets a little bit bonus too now.
Yeah.
Okay. So who are you hitting with the first one?
Oh yeah. Him with the first one. Him. With the
Okay.
second one.
So the first one kills that guy.
Yeah.
Second one kills that guy.
The third one's gonna be this guy.
And the third one doesn't kill that guy, but he's not looking very good.
Alright. Oh, thank you.
Okay, can you stop using his page?
Anyways, yeah.
The joke is no longer funny.
I'm pretty much done.
Okay, your turn, Desasta Man.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna fucking...
Should kill
Who the
this
fuck
guy.
is this bitch? Oh, I jumped on top of him, okay. I'm gonna fucking move here. Melee Mockery.
Okay.
Where the fuck? There it is.
Okay, 1 second. Just trying to quickly make it so. Okay,
How strong do you have to be to lift an 11,000-pound horse?
1,100, not 11,000.
1,100-pound horse.
I can do it.
Yeah, he could probably do it.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
a,
so
he's
you
a
hit him.
heavily armored knight. He's probably very strong.
Oh no, I am Paragon. It's the naked boxer guy.
Okay, and you kill. Wait, no, that guard is not the one I'm looking at. Okay, no, you don't kill that guard.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna use. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do anything. My Kronk is gonna fucking. He's just gonna lay into Diarrhea Boy right here.
Okay.
Actually, wait, yeah. No, don't worry. Never mind.
Okay, hits. Doesn't hit. But he had. Okay.
And that's. Yeah. You know what? Disaster's gonna use healing word
Okay.
on thingy. That's a fucking first level
On who are you using it on, by the way?
Kronk.
Okay. Why didn't you move Kronk over to that healing spirit?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
So no one's gonna use the spirit that I've summoned.
You're really quiet again.
No one's gonna use the spirit that I summoned?
Nah. I really need to get below half HP.
I may in the future.
My turn's done.
Okay. Gardarino Lidogerino. Okay, 2 of the archers are going to shoot at you, Roland.
You mean the only 2 archers?
Yeah, the only.
Do you want to have a fight right now in front of the kids?
Yes.
Okay. They both go wide and miss you completely.
Sweet.
One of them is actually going to decide maybe it's not the best time to be here. Who's writing "come up" in the corners? Please stop. And he is going to just run off. And cannot see him anymore. Stop writing. For the love of God.
What?
How
Whoever's writing on the fucking pages. Okay, the one guard who is Shitty Butt Boy is going to attempt to attack Kronk. No. The guard that is under you, Roland, is going to try to move you. Not going to do that with a natural 3. And the other guard is going to make a swing at Torynn. Natural 20.
Oh, that's not good for me.
Well, that was the smaller guard, right?
No, the smaller guard completely missed. This is the big guy.
I can't
Fucking
lower him.
hell! I just wanted him to punch me.
Okay, so first round of damage is 23 bludgeoning plus 10 fire.
Jeez.
And it's magical, of course.
Yeah. So 33 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I believe that is it for them. Raylene's turn.
Alright, so let me see. Where would I if I move about here, would I have clear sight on the guard that's underneath?
No. Not really anyone has clear sight. He's like completely covered by a horse.
He's also prone, which means your attacks are at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, which would nullify my I mean they'd be at an advantage because you're flanking him. No wait, no wait, no wait.
Flanking
No,
doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I'm just gonna attack this guy then, with advantage. Wait, no. Actually, no. I'm just gonna use regular Rexora, against them. Doesn't
And
hit.
that misses.
Yep.
You go and take a shot, and it kind of like just hits his armor, and the arrow crumples.
Okay. Yeah, remove one from damage.
Any
that'll
movement,
be
bonus
my turn.
action?
No, I already moved.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Natalia.
Question: if I were to move, you said it was 50 or 60 with the broom.
50.
If I were to move, there, would I be able to be in range of 120 feet of the one that bled?
Yes. He only was able to move 30. It's just he's off screen.
You're gonna kill him anyway, aren't you?
Do it!
There is no mercy for cowards.
Okay, what are you gonna do? Fire bolts. You hit him, but you don't kill him.
God damn!
Yeah, he has 2 HP. He
You
is struggling
have
to
be
move,
shitting me!
but he's going. That's so sad how low you rolled. Holy shit.
Especially considering it's 2d10.
Yeah.
How?
That's
How?
like 10 damage on average.
Wait. This says it's 1d10. It should be another roll.
is.
Can I add again?
No, it is. If you hover over it, it says 3 plus 3.
So yeah,
It
that's
did roll 2d10, you just rolled
Son
really poorly.
Of
Yeah.
At 10th level, you could have added your intelligence modifier to the damage.
Anyways,
Well, yay.
all right. Anything with your bonus action? It's not like he can get away. At the end of the day, you move faster than him.
I'm going to sit on my broom and look pissy.
Okay, Torynn's turn.
I kind of look up at the guy who just hit me. Oh, you're a fucking feisty one. I'm gonna smack him twice.
Okay.
Oh, that fell off my table.
Cocked.
That's a natural 20. I'm glad it fell off my table.
Okay.
I'm going to add a first
Just so
level
you know, it does not matter because he's wearing what's it called, mithril, or whatever it is that stops crits.
adamantine.
Adamantine, that's it.
Okay. Wow, he's wearing adamantine. That's. Oh yeah, those are just like fucking uncommons, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, sure. Well, I already said that I'm gonna add a first level smite to it, so. I'm smiting my enemy, I'm smiting him. How much is it? It's 2d8, right? Yeah.
How do you not know what smite is as a paladin?
No, I briefly forgot. So 13 bludgeoning, and he's going to take 14 radiant.
Okay.
So that's 27, and then I'm going to hit him again. That is a 19 naturally. So
Okay.
I'm not going to smite on this one. I can reroll both of those dice. That's 17.
Okay. He is on death's door, but he's still standing. Okay. At the end of your turn.
Before the end of my turn, I'm going to say, Arlok, keep this one alive.
Arlok.
Who's on look?
Paragon, keep this one alive.
Retconning those like past few words now.
When he says "keep it alive," something clicks in your head.
I mean, yeah, I know what it means, but Iron Paragon hasn't realized it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be exciting.
Roland, your turn.
I have a question real quick.
What's up?
Would it be a bonus action or an action to fill the jug with acid?
Bonus action.
Could I retcon and say that I did that
No.
for my bonus action?
No, sorry.
Okay, I'll do it next turn then.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the only archer left with my bow.
You mean your crossbow?
Yeah, my crossbow.
Okay. He's dead.
And then I'm gonna point the crossbow straight down, because is the guy's head poking out from under?
No, like you're completely covering him.
Oh.
He's a normal man. He's not big as a horse.
Fuck. Well, in that case, since I only use one attack, can I use a cure wound?
No, because you used your attack action to attack.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
You can move your spirit over to you.
No, because then I'll heal the guy.
It's a D6.
Only a D6 for me.
Yeah, well.
Much rather not heal him before I can kill him. Well, I'm gonna get up and actually, if I stand up, can I trample him?
If you do movement,
No, if I just stand over him and trample him with my hook.
oh, you can stomp him with your action, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna stand up and stomp with my hook. Fucking mess.
You have advantage because he's prone.
Oh.
So you can do that again.
There
Yeah.
we go.
12 blidge damage.
Yeah, blade.
Bulge.
Well, wouldn't it be 8?
What?
No.
The damage he rolled was 8, then he rolled the 12.
Doesn't matter, it's reduced to half anyway because it's not magical.
Yeah.
So it's either 4 or 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Can I move still?
Yeah, you can move. It's just the second you move, he's no longer restrained.
Yeah, I think I'll do it.
Well, technically, the second you got up and decided to do that, he's no longer restrained.
Yeah.
It's just you're on top of him, so he still has to wrestle with you to get out.
Well, I am going to move over here.
Okay. Technically, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Double
That's a 4, so he doesn't hit. All right. That's the end of your turn?
I gotta roll a d6 on
Okay.
spirit. Finish it.
It's the best spell in the game.
Yeah.
Healed 10d6 at level 2. To the entire team. 70d6 of healing.
Yeah, if anybody actually uses it.
Yeah, guys. Alright, Paragon's turn.
So, Paragon, completely ignoring what Torynn says, goes to try and punch the big captain guy, and when he does, he wastes 2 attacks, because the curse actually doesn't allow him to attack him. So
Yeah.
Paragon
It
just
doesn't allow
goes
you
to
kill
punch.
people.
No, it doesn't allow me to attack.
What?
Yeah,
If he,
that's
is he
what it
surrendering?
says.
No.
He's surrendering.
No, he hasn't surrendered.
No,
Then,
but...
well, you can attack him.
Torynn said that I have to keep him alive, and the curse says that I can't attack people who you've said that you want alive.
It does say that. You literally said that to me. I wrote it down
Yeah.
in his profile.
Oh.
In the literal
You
fact.
said-
What I said was, if they surrender,
Yeah, if they
he
surrender,
cannot attack them. I didn't say if someone says I want him alive. I said
Has
if
to-
they themselves surrender or like give up.
I recall talking about you, and you said if you tell him that you want someone alive, he's not allowed to kill them.
If I tell him, but I'm not there to tell him. So Torryn saying it wouldn't matter.
Oh,
Okay, I guess then. So none of you guys
Well-
matter. It's just him.
yeah, so it's just if Desasta man tells me.
So he can
Okay.
attack. He just can't. If he kills them, that's fine. But it's either if they surrender of their own accord, or if I tell them that I want to keep them alive.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
You didn't describe
that
it well
case-
enough to me, I guess.
Yeah. In that case, I'm Paragon's gonna start punching him, and he's gonna
Nice.
fucking keep on missing. Yeah, he's just gonna keep on missing.
Sorry.
It's
All right,
almost like you divined that you would miss.
I know, right? Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
We can say that Torynn saying that like set like
Nope.
put Paragon on wrong footing, or was like
Okay, Calamus is turn.
Paragon was not listening.
Oh, yeah.
to Torynn.
what you gonna do, poop boy? Poop boy, you gonna cast prestidigitation on yourself to get rid of that poop boy?
It doesn't really affect him because he's a spellcaster.
Well, no. You guys said it affects attack rolls, right?
Well, no, it affects the first
If
one.
you have a saving throw, it doesn't affect it. If you're actually attacking with something, well,
Yeah.
that requires an AC to hit.
You know what? I don't know. I'm just gonna witch bolt this captain over here.
Why?
I don't know. Actually, yeah, you're right. Firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, miss.
Nice.
Damn, you've had more damage than roll.
I'm for my bonus action, I'm just gonna hit the Dougie.
Alright. Regard me, please, how to do the Douglas. Okay, Desasta Man, your turn.
If any of you fucked up any of the night,
Yeah. Our
Which
knight over
one?
here is real fucked up.
one
The one in
second.
front of you is actually pretty pretty decently
It's
hurt.
pretty sprightly.
Okay. The range on this 90 feet. It's fine. I'm gonna cast sleep. I'm gonna cast sleep on the god that Aaron and Thingy are attacking.
Like that, the big guy they're attacking?
Yep.
Okay. Well, he's asleep because he had 2 HP.
Okay. And I'm gonna use
I can't remember, is sleep in AoE?
I think
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Okay, want to roll the damage? I want to see if you put the guy next to him asleep as well.
Okay. Give me a sec. I don't think it's on the spell. I think I'll just have to roll.
It's 5d8.
Yeah.
5d8 sleep damage.
What
I do
is-
in fact wonder if that guy could. Yeah, he probably could, as long as he has like 5 health.
Fast sleep, not doing anything. Okay. Roll 5d8s.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he's sleeping.
you sleep.
I'm gonna. Oh shit. I'm by myself. Okay, that's a problem. I'm gonna. Which alpha have I got? 54. I'm gonna fucking risk it. I'm gonna move 30 foot away from these two.
You don't.
Okay.
Why? Where wouldn't I be?
I mean, I was gonna ask Skylar, can I speak on other players' turns?
You can, but no meta braining.
Yeah, I was
Actually-
just gonna say that she's gonna come next to him because I can dash with my bonus and get to him, and attack him once, with advantage because yeah,
But it's their turn next.
yeah.
So
Good
I can move
choice.
30 foot, and Silver Tongued comes with this thing where I can attempt to deceive somebody,
Yeah.
and if I do, I get advantage on the attack roll next turn.
Okay.
But I'm not. That's not my goal. I'm gonna move this way. I'm gonna say. Just generally, I'm gonna go. I advise you give up now.
Okay.
You're outnumbered now.
So they both take attacks opportunity, and they both hit. Take 8 from the first guy.
Yep.
And the big guy, though, he got a bit of a bigger hit on you. He did 12 bludgeoning and 2 fire. And then you did your thing. I believe it's a roll of deception.
Yep.
You have advantage on deception.
I do.
Don't you? Or is it persuasion?
Deception.
Okay.
Persuasion, I think you mean.
No, it's deception.
Okay, and then he has to do what?
He has to roll against it with insight.
Okay. Natural 20.
I got fucked out of that.
Oh, by the
No, no.
first guy. I have to do it for both.
I rolled a 5 and a fucking 3.
Yeah, the other guy rolled a 2, so the small guard is wanting to leave now, but the big guy is probably not going to let him. All right. Anything else? Kronk?
Bonus action healing word on myself. Actually, no, just gonna drink it regular again. Ugh.
Okay, what about Kronk?
Give me a sec. Kronk is gonna. One second. Just let me roll this, please. Better. Kronk is going to. He's gonna attack. Well, no, he's not. No, he's not, because they're down.
Yeah, they're sleeping.
He's gonna move. 25 foot in front of Desasta.
Yeah.
And he's gonna shoot the knight with his.
Which one, the big guy or the small guy?
The knight, the big knight. Yeah.
Okay.
Come for me, kitten.
Nope.
Okay.
Takes a shot, goes wide.
That's it. Sends turn.
Okay. Guard's turn.
What is the pistol add proficiency bonus?
Hmm?
Is it the damage?
It shouldn't.
Does it add proficiency bonus?
No, it would not add proficiency bonus to damage.
Oh, it just says 1d8 force damage plus charisma, I guess, plus proficiency.
Isn't the guard still prone?
Yes, he is.
So doesn't he get an advantage?
No, he gets disadvantage because it's a
Yeah.
ranged weapon.
That's
Okay, so that guard is going to use half of his movement to get up. This guard's going to come over to you, and this guard's going to come over to you. The one is going to attack you.
I have advantage.
The guy from behind completely misses, but let's see how the other guy works this out. First attack, that is 14. I doubt that hits.
Nope.
That one is though a 26, so that hits.
Fuck.
Oh, but it's
Wait a second. I thought the knight used up all his movement speed.
He used up 15 of it, and then he had 15 left.
He had to get up.
Yes, it uses up half of his movement.
yeah.
Okay.
Take 15 bludgeoning and 6 fire damage.
21.
Anyone?
Okay. He's going to blow his action surge to attack 2 more times. Fuck. Miss. And hit. Oh, that went really far.
3,000 damage.
No, my fucking dice bounced a fucking mile out of my dice tower.
That's really cute.
That was.
How vigorously did you slam it into the tower? Like, what the fuck?
I dropped it in there.
Right.
Okay, so that is that's 16 bludgeoning and 1 fire.
I'm dead.
Okay, so he falls unconscious.
No, I'm dead.
No, you're not dead. You fall unconscious.
No, I'm
You-
fucking dead.
It's not how D&D 5th edition works. You don't die when you hit 0. Unless I did 2 times your maximum health in 1 attack, which I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, honey. We'll stabilize you. We'll stabilize
Well,
you.
he'll get stabilized.
Wouldn't
Oh, yes.
Wouldn't he
healing.
come right back up because he's in the healing square? He'd come
No,
right
because
back
the second that he... Oh, whoops. Just deleted him.
He just evaporates. He's gone.
No, but the second
I don't
he...
feel
Oh,
so
that's right.
good.
It's a concentration
Yeah.
spell. So the
Yeah.
second
Oh,
he
yeah, I
goes
don't
down,
feel
it's
so
gone.
good.
I need to drop that.
We hear
Here
a
we
click of
go.
a finger at a distance. Thanos has arrived.
To be completely correct, he actually has to make a Constitution saving throw every time he takes damage to maintain concentration.
Yeah, I know, but if he falls unconscious, that is all
Yeah.
pointless.
Oh yeah, if he falls unconscious, it's fucking gone. But I meant referring
Yeah.
back to the falling damage you took and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
People
Okay.
don't like centaurs. Alright.
Nope, apparently not.
Okay, and that is the guards' turns. Yeah. Raylene. Who are you targeting? Who are you targeting?
Hello? Oh, sorry. Yeah, the guard up top. This one over here.
Okay.
I assume that hits.
Yes.
Whoops. That's 5, 5, 6, and. That's
Why are
5.
you... What are you doing? What?
What?
Why...
It's within.
No, he's not within 5 feet of a teammate. What are you on about?
Just because he's dead, he doesn't count.
Why would a fucking incapacitated teammate count?
It doesn't specify that people need to be.
No,
incapacitated or not.
no, it does not work with unconscious
But
teammates.
they should be threatening him for
Yes.
it to count.
It does not work with unconscious people. Just about everything always states that it does not work with unconscious. Could you imagine that working with fucking pack tactics? I have an army of dead people.
They
So,
give me
like-
advantage.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Alright.
So, 11. All right. Anything else?
What's my action? Let me see. I'll use what you call it? Neat. I'm gonna use my second wind,
Okay.
and I heal for 7.
Okay.
69 health.
Ow. Okay. Natalia's turn. You gonna go after that guy that was running away?
No, since I see Roland go down, and he's the one that actually helped me escape the first time, I'm gonna go pour a potion into his mouth.
Okay. How far are you?
Can
You
she make
can't
make
really. No.
When it was
I can if I use my dash action.
Yeah, it's true.
But then
But
you
then-
can't pour a potion into his
Yeah,
mouth.
Alright,
you won't.
hold
you
on
won't
a
be able to
second.
pour a potion.
He-
it's
Also,
an
but-
action.
To get next to him is only 35 feet.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, but then you have to go down 20.
Yeah. 20 feet.
Hold on, I'm doing the calculation. 16, 25. It would take 40 movement total.
Which I have 50.
Okay, yeah, then you can make it.
Right. Oh yeah, because you're saying she could like go diagonally down, right? Adam?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not a broom.
Okay.
Take one regular potion of healing and dump it into his mouth.
No, his mouth is shut and he won't open it.
Listen here. I'm gonna shove my fist in his mouth and make him open it.
Ew.
Okay, roll 3d4 plus 3.
Ryan Gosling won't eat his cereal.
Also roll to see how many teeth you smash whilst
Yeah.
doing
How many of his teeth you break?
Roll
If his teeth are as hard as his abs are. I
Ooh!
it. How does his abs?
Damn!
Okay, so you heal 15.
You are fucking welcome, my friend. I take care of the ones that take care of me.
Like seriously, look at Roland's picture. He has rock hard fucking abs.
Yeah, I found that picture. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just saying, if his teeth are as hard as his abs, you can't break them.
And then,
Flex is on.
once I see him wake up, I'm gonna tell him,
No more dying.
I don't know what to do. Stay up.
Alright, and at the end of your turn?
Wait, I have a question.
Mm.
Okay, since I already did my movement and my action, can I fill the jug up with a bonus action
Yeah.
of acid?
Yep.
I do such.
Okay. So you pull out your alchemy jug and you're like, acid. And it just goes and fills to the top with acid.
I have one more question before I'm done.
Okay.
Can I, on my next turn, is it an action or a bonus action to pour acid on somebody?
Action.
Yeah, use an item as an action.
Okay, well, at least we still have acid.
Yeah, but it's going to be a lot of damage because it's an entire gallon of acid.
Well then,
That's a
sir,
lot
I
of
think that's my
damage.
plan.
That's a lot of damage.
Because, like, a vial of acid, which is around 50 milliliters, I'd say, is like, what, 2d6 acid damage?
I think something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so an entire gallon, which would
But it
be...
depends on the acid as well, right?
Well, this is just going to be generic acid.
Yeah, okay.
So am I gonna get to go this turn?
Yeah, when it's your turn.
You
Oh, wait.
pick me up.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, your turn does not go then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I accidentally... What was your order? Shit.
10.
10? Oh, yeah, you'll be good to go. Sorry about that. So let me just...
Natural 19 to hit. Oh,
Yeah,
as,
one?
as I'm
1 second there, Skipper.
as I'm leaving here, I look to Paragon and I point to him and I say, "Don't fucking kill this one." And I'm gonna run over
And then he's
there.
gonna spell eye cup.
So 19 to hit the knight or the armored guy.
Yeah.
16 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Next hit, that's 23 to hit.
Okay.
And, oh, that's good. 17 damage.
Okay. He looks pretty battered and bruised from that.
And that's, that'll be the end.
Okay. Roland, you are prone and surrounded by a bunch of your new friends, but also 2 guys that you don't like.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. What level?
You know what? Let's blow a second level. So, how do I do that? 2d8?
Fill in your spells properly, jeez.
Okay. Okay, bonus action. Roland?
Hello, new phone. Who dis?
Hold on. I guess I'm gonna shoot him with my hand crossbow.
Okay.
Isn't that a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah. And I'm gonna hit the knight guy. So.
Yeah. That tiny little bing right into his armor, just barely breaks through it. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Iron
You're not
Paragon.
gonna stand up?
No, he
So,
stood up first thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, right quick, while I've been fighting these two guards, do I recognize any of them?
You recognize the armor?
Yeah.
Of the armed, the big guy. Those are
Yeah.
the guys that are usually handling you back on the floor you were at when you did a lot of the fighting in their makeshift like fight club.
Yeah, okay.
But the other guys you don't really recognize, but you do recognize they all have the same armor of just the basic guys
Yeah.
who are on
Wait,
the
which
main
two?
floor.
Which two does he recognize?
The ones he's next to.
But you don't
Yeah,
recognize the person. You just recognize that they're definitely the ones that.
Yeah. Okay.
Specifically because the guy in the full armor is like wearing a helmet and everything.
Alright.
If you want to, you can like try to like see his face. It won't be a problem. He's asleep.
Would it count as an action or anything?
No, you just kind of move his
Yeah,
helmet.
I'm just gonna move his helmet really quickly.
You take a gander. You know what? You really haven't seen these guys without their helmets off. The whole thing about them was they were supposed to be the big bruisers
Yeah.
that actually made sure you fucking big muscle heads were not a problem.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna leave him be for now, and I'm gonna run here.
Okay.
And on this guy, I'm flanking now,
Yep.
right?
So advantage.
So advantage. I'm gonna make all of my
Haymaker.
attacks haymakers. And I'm just gonna, I haven't actually set up my haymaker properly yet, so I'm just gonna roll my normal attacks, but it's gonna be haymakers.
Yeah. So I know it's your maximum damage, which is
26, 20, and 16.
okay. So 2 of them hit.
Yeah,
And
they
they
both do 14 damage.
Yeah, but those weren't with advantage.
Yeah,
I
because
know,
he's
haymaker gives... Yeah,
Oh.
haymaker gives me disadvantage, but I do maximum damage.
Yeah.
So that's
'Kay,
28
so-
damage.
You punch him once, and he kind of comes back, and then you come in for the second punch, and you just knock his fucking head in, and he falls
Yeah.
down.
Is he dead?
Is that lethal or non-lethal?
That is lethal. That is
Okay,
very...
yeah, you caved his fucking helmet in. You're pretty sure parts of the helmet is inside of his head now, and he's out
Yeah,
dead.
Damn.
and that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Calamus?
I will state now, you are out of combat because this guy here is too scared to attack you.
I'm immediately gonna look to Natalia. The
What?
other one. The other one. Did you kill him?
I'm gonna.
No, I didn't, but I can dash. I
Go
can run.
now.
I run.
Are you running or are you flying?
I
You
am
should fly,
flying. I'm double dashing. As soon as I see him, I'm going to firebolt him.
Okay, you get about 300 feet out, and you see him, and he's like, roll firebolt. Let me just look for...
Dead.
Yeah,
Is this the guy next to us?
he
that
goes
runs
and he
that way?
sees you, and he's like, no! And you just burn his face, and he just turns to cinders and eventually into ash.
And as I do, I say, finally, a lovely bonfire.
I'm
Is it this
gonna
guy that
go
ran?
to this guy over here.
Yep.
Sleep lasts for like a minute
Okay.
straight. I'm gonna quickly tie his arms around with the 10 feet of rope I have,
Okay.
and kind of sit him up, but I'm gonna like hold him down with my shoulder, or with my elbow.
Oh shit, whoops. Yeah.
So then we're gonna just wait until he wakes back up.
I'm gonna
I
take
fly
off his
back.
armor. I'm gonna take off both their armor and remove their weaponry.
Okay,
I fly
so
back.
just so you know, taking off his adamantine is going to take 10 minutes because it's plate. So he's going to wake up.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna take off.
let's just hold him down for now. Just fucking knock him in the head, whatever, you know.
Also,
Right, I'll
Skylar,
just grab his their weapons and throw them then.
Okay,
How far up are the archers, or were the archers?
they were not up on anything.
So this ridge is what? This line is what?
That ridge is showing that you are underneath. That shows
That's the
where
cave opening.
Yes, exactly. I've said it probably like 8 times now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to go in these places and gather all the arrows.
Okay.
So
Well,
this guy,
Yep.
I'm going to be dragging him over to this wall, and Iron Paragon is just going to slam his head into the wall repeatedly.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over. Do I see this happening?
So
I'm just gonna-
so roll 2 damages first.
All right.
We'll just state it's the same as your fist damage. It doesn't matter
Oh,
if
shit.
it hits. So you run over and you're about to say something. This guy's face is already caved in. He's dead.
And I just drop him to the ground.
I'm just gonna look at him furiously and then just like shake my head and then just walk back over to the other two.
Wait, hadn't he surrendered?
No.
No, he was just sitting there. He didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
He didn't say anything.
Okay, if I'm back by now, hopefully, am I
Yeah,
back
yeah,
by
you
now?
would have made it by now.
I would like to start going and collecting all the bodies of like the archers and the guards, and seeing what armor or like or clothes that we could possibly use from them. Like get them all.
Okay, so you
Eh, eh.
collect the corpses of the 7 archers and the 8 guards. One of them specifically, whose face was just smashed into quite literally mush. I would state most of their armor was leather, except for the big guys, and the guard captain. But they were really hurt, and except for the adamantine armor, just about everything is ruined. The only thing you can really find on them are their bows and arrows.
Then I spend a little time looking over each of their features, and possibly picking one to disguise myself as in a future time.
Okay.
Does any of them use crossbows?
No, all of them had bows.
Speaking of, how many arrows would I have gathered from the like 7 archers?
The 7 archers would have had at least... They all took 3 shots each, and I'll state since they were fucking eating ass, they'd all lost that, so we'll do... One second.
Desasta. You
Yeah.
have responsibility.
There was 119 arrows.
Wait, what? What did you say? Responsibility for what?
You have to wipe my poopy bum bum.
I ain't wiping shit.
You have to take
I'd
responsibility.
like to do a perception check to see if there's anybody else coming.
Yo,
Okay,
I have to go for like very quickly one moment.
Yeah, that's fine, we're out of combat.
Zone of truth goes down when this guy wakes up, so we can interrogate him.
Okay,
The charisma save is against 17.
okay. So roll perception. The only thing you can really see and smell is the poop in Calamus's pants.
Awesome.
Hi.
I head over to Iron Paragon.
Okay?
I'm standing
He's just
in the-
standing on the wall with the corpse of one of the guards, and his face
Yeah,
is
like
just...
next to him, and the face is.
And
pretty
he's
much-
just continuing to slam it into the wall.
Oh no, Iron
No.
Paragon is just sitting down right now.
Oh, okay, I thought you would have just kept going until he turned into
No.
goo.
Oh yeah, I mean he just slammed his head twice into the wall and then dropped his corpse on the ground after
Okay.
the face was gone.
I rolled to pull out that one arrow I shot. The other I know broke.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
It comes out.
It comes back, it's pristine. It's like, wow. You sure you even shot this arrow?
Who knows? Guess I'm gonna add that in.
And
Okay, so-
Paragon is.
Can I see if I can recover some of my bolts?
How many did you shoot?
Bunch.
A bunch. I think like 7 heavy bolts. and-
Okay, roll 7 d20s. And then roll 8 d20s then. Because you shot the small one too.
So Iron Paragon just looks up at Natalie and says, What?
I've seen you, haven't I?
Probably. You come from the prison too, right?
So, yeah, I do. What happened?
I fled.
How did you get out?
That's a great question, DM.
So
How did I get out?
So I had a good idea for this. You started like a riot where you started to push everyone around, and you started a huge fight where they were all trying to gang up on you. And a lot of the guards favored you because you always won all the fights. So instead of just one guard coming in to break up, like 6 did, and when that happened, you convinced a few of the guys there to actually like start to grab at them.
Yeah.
And then during that time, you just ran out the door and just kept running, and no one could catch up to you because you're bare. And then I would state, for the simplicity of it, because like you wanted freedom so much, you just were able to outspeed everyone.
Yeah.
And you were able to get out the front door, which was surprisingly unguarded for once. Probably because everyone was in during that rainstorm. And you made it. It's just like a lot of series of really lucky things happened. Like you even know that the warden, for some reason, was in the 3rd level instead of the 2nd level.
Alright, so I am Paragon just says I got lucky. I started a riot and managed to run out of the prison.
Why are you trying to get back in?
Well, I ran into these people here. They said that they wanted to kill Lord Theoroman. So I thought to myself, why not help them with that?
By the way, is this music too loud? Or this ambient noise? No? Okay.
Not really.
I can just turn it down.
Oh yeah, you can all individually turn it down. Fuck off.
Yeah. I mean, seriously.
Natalia quietly, almost whispering to Iron Paragon, says, I understand why you hate them.
How long were you in?
2 years.
Meanwhile, you were in for what? How old were you? How old is your character, Paragon? Arluck?
So he's actually not gonna say how long he was in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But Natalia has seen things in there. She may
You
not
could
have seen
tell
everything, but...
By the look of him, he's obviously been in there for quite a long time. No one gets the scars that he has from fucking doing anything, really. Like, you don't even know of people who, like, are, like, barbarians who have scars like him. He looks like he's been, like, fucking... People have taken his scales off with, like, weapons.
Pliers
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, so then, seeing that, she will say, again quietly so nobody else hears, I think they should all die.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then... and
Go
then
team!
and then I'm going to give him a little wink, and then go over to the other guards.
Okay.
Paragon just stays there.
Okay, so by this time, the guards are waking up, and the second that happens, Torynn's cast Zone of Truth on them.
I'm gonna do the typical interrogation thing I do. I'm gonna spark a dig.
I'll state because they're like just barely awake, for simplicity and like sense making, they have disadvantage on their save, and that helped.
Nat 20?
Okay, no, that helped because like one of them rolled a nat 20 and a 16,
Yeah, well, that's what I figured.
and he has no bonus to wisdom, so.
Charisma.
Oh, charisma, yeah. Well, either way, he didn't have bonus to charisma.
Yeah, okay.
Just spark up a blood.
Okay, so they both get up. They're both affected by the zone, and the young guy is like crying because not only is this happening, but he feels horrible. He has shit in his pants. He's the one who rolled the natural 1 on his.
Exhausted.
And he
Yeah.
can just see Paragon sitting there out of the corner of his eyes.
with the dead one that's just like turned into mush.
I'm gonna lean over.
To which one?
Well, both of them really.
Okay.
They're all. I say, are they against the wall?
We'll stay for simplicity's sake. We can have them be against this wall over here.
Oh, okay. come around.
No.
I'm gonna lean over. I'm gonna lean over to them. I'm gonna go. Well, looks like you lost. Now I need you two to say something for me, and I need you to mean it. Do you surrender to us?
The young guy says, yes, yeah, I surrender. But the other guy says nothing.
I'm gonna get close to the other guy. I said, do you surrender?
He looks at you. He opens his mouth. He sticks his tongue out, and he bites his own tongue off.
I found it up.
Damn.
Okay.
What do you want to do with him? Asks Raylene to Desasta man.
Well, he's useless now. Iron,
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
you can do what you will.
Wait.
With the big guy.
Don't
With the big
damage
guy.
the armor. Don't damage the armor.
You can't really damage the adamantine armor. It's literally indestructible.
Okay.
Except for that helmet that I punched in.
Yeah, magical. Magical is
Yeah.
different. It's physically indestructible.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
So don't touch the armor.
Try to keep it. Yeah.
Alright, Iron Paragon just grabs the other guy by, like, I guess the collar of his armor, and he picks up the helmet and just chucks
As you
it
pick
to the
him up,
side.
oh, okay, so as you grab him, he opens his mouth with his like bloody tongue, and he just spits blood in your face.
I am not flinching.
Okay.
But Iron Paragon just takes the helmet, throws it to the side, and then turns him around, presses his face up against the stone wall, and just starts dragging it down.
Ow. It's not particularly going to do damage. It's just going to hurt, you know.
Yeah, that's the point. And
What's
when I
what's
get him
Iron's
down
torturing?
to the ground, I just pick him back up by the neck and
I'm gonna-
do
one
it a
second.
couple more times.
Okay, I'm gonna make him roll con saves to see if he even. Okay, after the second time, he starts to go. And there's just like he's like gritting his teeth together, and there's blood seeping through his
Yeah.
mouth out of his
And
like the spaces
how-
between his teeth.
Paragon is just staring the other guy directly into the eyes this entire time he's doing it.
He's crying.
I'm back.
Hey, look at me now.
Hold on. So Raylene's gonna go over to the...
I need you to calm down.
What
Listen.
should I roll? Because I'm
Hold
gonna try
on.
to calm him down.
Natalia's
Where's my
gonna bend
D20?
down.
Oh, there it is.
Natalia's gonna bend down and gently touch his shoulder and say, "It's all right. It's over now. You've surrendered. It's gonna be okay."
Skylar, what do I roll for? I guess some straight charisma roll, persuasion.
For what?
So Raylene, well, like before Natalia would have done that, she'd have walked over to that guy who was hyperventilating, and she'd have like hugged him and whispered sweet nothings in his ear that
Ugh.
everything's fine.
Okay, yeah, roll persuasion.
17 plus 3, so 20.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, plus 6 because my persuasion. Is
Yeah.
Do I
yeah.
have to roll an intimidation as well doing all of this?
No, you didn't need to. He had no. So he rolled a 4, and he has disadvantage on fucking everything right now.
Sorry, but what have we asked them while they were in?
This guy bit his own tongue off.
Oh,
So
fuck.
I haven't
Paragon
asked him
was
anything
told
yet.
He could do whatever he
You
wanted.
you asked him if he surrendered. The one guy said he surrendered, and he started like freaking out because he doesn't know what's going to happen. And then the other guy bit his tongue off, which is like the ultimate counter to Zone of Truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to this guy and be like,
No, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
so after
Pa-
that,
Para-
I was gonna smash his head in.
Iron Paragon started rubbing his face against the wall. Then he started making like
nature than you.
yeah, and then he broke his neck. And the other guy is just sitting there, finally starting to calm down after Raylene like gave
In
him
that
a nice.
case, I'm gonna start untying his armor. Just
So
Yeah.
you-
Whoa! Wait there.
his armor.
Wait there. Don't do
and
that
his
now.
helmet is like over there.
Oh, you're untying the dead guy's armor. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I thought you meant the guy who's still alive. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna say calm down, all right, and then I'm gonna go. Now, Wait, Torynn, how many tries have I got to get the truth out of him?
Well, we.
No, it's
The zone
completely.
of truth, you just can't lie for 10 minutes while he's in it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it's not spare the or not.
I'm gonna
Speak
ask
with
you a
Dead.
few questions now, and you're gonna answer me. And at the end of this, you'll get to walk free, depending on if you're willing to leave this life behind.
He nods. He has like so much snot and saliva because he can't really wipe it off because he's not tied up.
All right.
And
First,
she-
let's clean
and-
you up. I'm gonna click my finger and prestidigitation.
His
Clean
face
him up
gets
a bit.
clean, but you could just still see like the red eyes. Still crying. It's just not like a full-on ugly cry.
Ugly crying, yeah.
All right. First question. You seen a flute anywhere?
He just shakes his head
Magical.
no.
Well, that's my questions. Anyone else got a question?
Sorry, Raylene, could you step back?
What are you going to do?
Interrogate.
Alright, as long as you don't take Paragon the bridge. She's gonna step back.
Well, sorry,
I just kind of walk up to this guy, kind of look at him from the side, maul in hand, and I very quickly ram him up against the wall and put my maul right up to his neck. Now tell me about the Black Dragonborn.
He starts to like wheeze because you're like pushing him, and his. I've only seen him once.
Tell me about him. Tell me everything you know. And I kind of squeeze his shoulder a little bit harder.
He's big. He's scary. Anytime someone is out of line, he takes them, and no one knows what happens to them. We have this suspicion that he kills them and eats them.
His eye color. Tell me his eye color.
He's always got a helmet on.
Have you ever seen a scar around his neck?
He just told you he has a helmet on. How would I see that?
Around this time, Raylene's gonna place her hand on on Torynn's forearm, looking at him like if this is everything that he wanted of him, letting go, sort of look.
This man won't die.
Natalia kind of.
Just need him to be a little bit
I
afraid.
could tell you one thing. It's I can't. Well, it's hard to. I don't know it, but the guard captain once worked with him. It's not very useful. He's dead, but you guys are magic, I guess.
Did you ever hear his name?
No. He just gets called. He just gets called essentially the main guard or Lord Theroman's pet.
All right.
Can we
Are
possibly?
we done with the questions?
I'm gonna just
well,
kind of let go of him. Sorry.
You let go and he
Natalia.
falls on the ground.
Natalia looks over at Disaster Man and asks him, "You seem to be very persuasive, darling. Could you maybe ask him to draw us a map?"
That seems like a sound plan. I'll walk over and I turn the piece of paper around from where, I had the piece of parchment that I drew the makeshift map to the treasure chest. I turn it around, offer him the quill. Yeah.
Did you untie him?
I'm gonna
We're
look.
gonna untie one of his hands.
Yeah.
It's not like he could do fucking anything, anyways.
Yeah, well, fine, then both.
Okay.
Take the rope off.
He looks at you. What do you want?
I want you to draw a map of the inside as best as you can to memory.
I'll tell you right now, I've only really worked the first level, so that's all I really know. I went down to the
Well-
second level once, and it was only to work the duty on the stairs.
Apart from the guards that we killed now, how many were inside?
Oh, probably many. We didn't come, I came from the jail, and so did the captain, but just about everyone else came from the barracks at the keep because they didn't want to stop the guards in the jail.
Do I know how many guards are in the jail, approximately?
Yeah, you'd estimate you'd see 10 to 20 different on your floor, but
Yeah.
half of them would have been the heavier armored guards, and the other
Yeah.
half would just be the normal ones. And you know from what it was like, the heavy armored guards were the assholes, and the
Yeah.
other guards were the ones that generally tried to help you out. Like, it wasn't much, but it was at least a sign of, like, they're the human type people that don't want to be here. And the other guys were the ones that took joy in watching, like, you
Yeah.
guys beat the shit out of each other.
So I'll tell them the first part about how many there were, but not that any of them.
And that was on the
actually
second
tried to
level, by the
recognize.
way, because you were
And-
on
Yeah,
the
that was
second.
on the second. Yeah.
And then I will speak up about how many guards I've seen on my level, which is the first level.
Yeah, and the first level had around 20 of the average guards, but every once in a while you would, that's also where the warden's main chamber is. But he also has another chamber supposedly in the 3rd floor.
Where was the pit? Was that on the 2nd floor?
Yes.
And the scientists were also on the 2nd floor.
No, okay, so how it is the jail has lower levels, and then the second upper floor is where the scientists are.
Ah, okay.
So
It'd be weird to have a pit on the
I
second floor.
was on the 2nd level, which is below ground.
yeah, you the first basement, and then there's the second basement, supposedly where they keep failed creations, as you were told last, by
Yeah.
such as that dragonborn you guys turned into a slug.
Before the zone of truth goes down, I asked,
Oh, you have tons of time.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
those scrying eyes in each level, dear, how do they get turned off?
Well, I only know about the scrying eye that goes up because there's no scrying eyes in the prison for some reason. I think it's because they don't really care too much about the prisoners, and if they feel like, even if they get out, where are they gonna go? Like, you guys were lucky to be here to save him, but what would he have done to leave?
One more question, darling. Are there any entrances through the mountain?
There was supposedly a guy who dug his way out, but they sealed that up.
How exactly did they seal it?
They sent they sent a prisoner in, and they strapped him with explosives, and they blew him up.
Damn.
Whoops, my bad. Hold on.
Ex-convict.
I
Ignore that.
How
I-
did you find us?
The felon.
well, we just kind of were one of the patrols, and they sent us to the 3 main areas: the forest, the canyon, and the swamp. And we're the ones that got sent to the canyon.
One more question, darling. If you all didn't come back in a good time, would they send more people after you?
They sent us out in 6-hour intervals. If we didn't come back in 6 hours, they were going to send out another, like, reinforced search party with there's a, how can I describe it? What are they called? I'm sorry, I'm not smart. The big
You're doing
guys,
fine, dear.
the big guys with one eye.
Cyclopses?
Yeah.
Cyclops.
There's a guy that we have that guards the main gate. Real evil, nasty Cyclops. He controls the weather. It's he's really creepy.
I have a
I'm
feeling
at this point gonna tear off his bindings. Or I'm
Oh,
gonna
they
undo
already
his
were.
bindings.
They already were.
Oh,
Oh, well,
Right,
if
right.
everyone's done with the questions.
1
Hold
second.
on.
Are there any more magic users in your guards?
They say the warden is, but I've never met him. He kind of stays to the lower levels. He likes to deal with the experiments. His son as well. I don't know if he's magic user, but he's magically inclined. Yet again, haven't seen him.
the Black Dragonborn is as well, isn't he?
Well, I know that Lord Theoroman and his Inquisitor are magical. I've met both of them. Well, I've seen them, and could tell you they are. Yeah. There's also another man that we see every once in a while. Well, he's barely a man. He's more like
Warforged.
No. he's like a zombie, but he can talk.
Flesh golem.
No, he's like a person, right? But he's perfectly capable of doing things himself. And I don't know too much, but I know that usually those types of people require stuff from those magic guys, the necromancers, right?
But this one is
He's-
without a magic user.
Yeah.
It's an animated corpse, but without a master.
Yeah, and he tends to hang out with the best I could tell you is usually the Lord Theoroman has him and that black dragonborn with him, sometimes the Inquisitor. Just about all the time.
Hey, I'm almost. I gotta use the restroom.
Can this count as a short rest, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Cool.
Well, you gave us some mighty fine information.
The only other thing I can really tell you is on the science level, that's where they have there's this one what's it called, experiment, and it's a guy and his head is just eyeballs,
No.
and he's the one that watches all the scrying eyes. So I'll tell you right now, it's not one of those situations where you think, oh, well, maybe they just won't be looking at the scrying eye. No, he is. He has 30 eyeballs. It's fucking weird.
Which floor is he on?
He's on the science lab level, whatever it's.
The third one?
No, well, it's the second floor. The third floor is the keep, and then there's the two basements. Well, the basement and the sub-basement in the jail.
Ah.
It's yeah.
So I'm gonna start drawing something just so we're all on the same page. Whoops, that's not what I.
Does my map show it more in detail now?
Oh yeah, so he draws you up a map. What's going on here?
By the
The magical map would show it in detail, wouldn't it?
trying to understand it. So there's 6 level total to the prison,
Yeah.
right? And it's where the fuck is it now? There it is.
And then you
So
add your
it's
constitution bonus to that, by the way.
So it's keep, scientist,
Jail, jail
jail.
basement, and then jail sub-basement. And the only entrances that are known are in the jail basement. Oh, sorry, the jail.
All right, so that's the general layout of the building.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Now,
And
I'm gonna
yes,
say-
Desasta, your map has now been very detailed, and it shows the canyon, and then the canyon leads out into a small bit of forest, and then it shows a gate into the side of a mountain, and it even shows that place is being reinforced.
Interesting.
Is there any more that you can tell us?
What do you need to know? I'm only just one of the normal guards. If that guy wasn't so crazy, he probably could have told you almost everything.
Well, I got something for him. Don't worry about that. Now, we're gonna do the thing I normally do. I'm gonna give you a second chance. I want you to dump all your armor here. You can take whatever you had, your sword. And I want you to forget about this place completely.
Oh,
want you
I've
to
been
find
wanting to forget about this place for years.
Well, it's even better then. Find yourself a damn city guard job or something. Something more clean.
Well, there's something I can tell you. Most people here were recruited by Lord Theoroman years ago to work as a guard for his keep. But then something happened, and everyone who's been recruited now, they're just working the jail. We used to patrol this island and stop people. There used to be a trade route. We used to have a lot of things, and then just something one day snapped, and Lord Theoroman became fucking evil.
And you all became cowards.
Well, I don't know about you, but you've seen that dragon thing that came chasing after you? There's dozens of those inside.
I'm surprised you guards haven't rebelled. Most of you guys seem like you're not really in it for...
If they did rebel, they would die. Straight up.
There's always strength in numbers, dear.
Yeah, what is 100 guards to 30 giant mutated aberrations that can turn you to stone?
That's a very good point.
They have
All right.
fires with them.
Let me ask you this, dear. If there was a group, say, of many people who were a bit stronger than all of your average guards, could they be turned against those that wield power over them?
I'll tell you right now, just about all of the guards that are dressed like me don't want to be there.
It's good to know.
But
You're still getting paid, right?
No, we're not getting paid. We're getting room
Food and
and
shelter.
board.
I see. Now my question is, so you say all the people just like you are going to fight with us if worse comes to worse?
If you
Or
can
if we can-
convince them
Yes,
that you will
yes.
save their life.
What's your name?
Oh, fuck, I had this written down somewhere.
Yes, I'm so glad that I asked that. Yes.
Loading screen. My name's Krast.
During
Hold on.
is identify a ritual spell, by the way?
Yep.
Could I get Calamus to identify one of the malls for me? The ritual.
What? They didn't have
Drink my
malls.
shot.
Oh yeah, they did have malls. That's right. I was thinking about the other guy who had the three-headed flail.
Calamus, what you think about that?
He went to go pee-pee, I think.
Okay, well he's doing it. I don't care.
Yeah. Also,
I've controlled this character before.
so I was gonna say, but meanwhile, all the people dressed like this, and she's gonna, use the head of disguise to make herself look like just like one of the guards in heavy armor. All of the people who look like this aren't gonna fight with us. They're gonna.
No,
want
they
to
are.
convince them.
They are pretty sadistic.
I see.
And then the one that looks like him, and he points at the guard captain. They're just... If you join the military, you ever seen a drill sergeant? They're like that. I wouldn't specifically say they're evil, but they seem to have fun.
No,
With all-
there
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
You're casting Identify on the malls.
Okay.
As a ritual spell.
every moment of it.
Also, what does ritual do? Does it like not expend a spell slot?
Yeah.
Right?
Yup.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
spell slot, but takes
Now,
like 10
You
minutes.
Take, yeah.
So Raylene's gonna stand the guy up. She's gonna like pat off any dust he had on him, including from being shoved up against the wall. She's gonna put her hands on his shoulders and she's gonna say, "Listen to me. A boat ship is going to come, and it's going to be on the shore. It's going to be which way did we land again? Which direction?
It would have been south.
Yeah, so south, on the south of the island, there will be a ship. It will come in a couple of days, and they might bring somebody for us. They might not, but they're coming to get us for when.
If ship's coming, I have an idea. I've been trying to get this to happen for a long time. I read a story about children and how they were able to get away from a jail. If you can get the other guards and convince them, they could leave and take the kids from the first layer on the jail and go there, because there's so many kids, man. There's so many.
I understand. Well, Where were these kids taken from?
They usually, the Inquisitor usually brings them. From what I can assume, he probably uses magic to go somewhere, steal kids, and come back with magic.
I assume in the main continent.
They've almost always been human kids.
Nice. Where are you from in the main continent?
Oh, I'm from Host.
Let me take a look at that map, please. And
It's very western. I believe it's one of the towns that's by the water.
hold on, I'm gonna zoom in because I can't see Haas. Oh yeah, there it is. It's a ways away. Now, what do you think your odds are of finding a job after these many years? If you want, I could tell you a place where to go, and you would be able to find a welcoming, warm embrace from people. You would be able to find a job.
Well, if it comes down to it, I could just work at a farm. That's what I did before.
Nice. Now, since the thing is, you wouldn't earn as much working on a farm as if you did working.
I don't care about the money.
You care about your life, though, right? You
Yeah.
Care about, do you want to start a family? Do you want to live a full life?
Yeah, I just want to get out of here. I'm not thinking about the long term.
I see.
I've been here
all
for
I'm saying-
8 years, man. 8 years.
I see. Now, all I'm saying is, if you ever feel like you want to try it, you could go to Alden and ask to see the city guard captain, saying that Raylene sent you, and you might be able to get a job there as one of the city guards.
Well, we'll see. Still got long ways ahead.
Of course.
Let's hope I don't die on the way.
No, don't say that. Now, we're gonna give you some rations because I'm sure you're out of them.
Yeah,
Or
we're
rather-
not allowed to have food when we go out.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna give him 2 days rations.
He just nods his head.
And I'm gonna give him as well 1 day's ration. So again, you go south and you wait for the ship. You try to stay away from that creature that they let loose, because although we fired it into a sea, it turned into a slug. I think we can hurt them back. Might still be roaming in the forest.
He just
Understand.
nods his head. Yeah,
Alright.
I've seen
Just
them
gonna-
before. They're not very nice.
Do your
Is
best
there-
to stay away.
Is there any way that you could possibly make the ship stay
The ship has already left.
when it comes back?
Oh, it'll stay.
It's got-
It's
yeah,
it's
gonna
waiting.
be like 2 weeks.
It was originally going to wait 2 weeks for them, but Desasta was like, "Nah, you're taking Tartarek back to get him resurrected," and then destroyed all their rations.
Yeah, so they would be forced.
But
to-
nobody knows that.
Yeah, nobody knows. So, she's gonna pat him on the shoulder, and she's gonna just say go, and she's gonna invite him to just leave.
He looks at all of you and just kind of nods. He doesn't have anything to say because there's nothing worth saying, and he starts to walk.
Does he take
off.
his sword?
No, he doesn't even take his weapon.
I'm gonna go. Hey, wait. Take this, just in case.
He nods. Oh, okay.
Use it to protect some children if they actually get
Hold on.
out.
Hold on. How strong are you? Could you wield one of the bigger weapons that the people?
Oh
use?
no, those
Not even a
are.
flail?
I might be able to use the flail.
I think the flail will be. What do you guys think? At the end of
Just
the
let
day,
him use his sword. He'll be
Alright.
fine.
that's-
He'll be fine or he'll be dead. Flail won't help him.
Don't say that. Either way.
So he starts to walk, not very fast. He did shit himself a lot.
He's probably gonna go clean up in the woods with some leaves, but yeah.
This entire time you've been talking to him, and he's had a big old turd in his
Yeah, I
underwear.
know, but it's like what you
Oh
need.
no, I
Like,
cleaned his bum. I cleaned his bum.
Oh, okay, well.
Reminder that Calamus had shit in his pants during the entire fight, and we still fought with him. We didn't turn on him and say, "Oh, stinky."
He's still exhausted, though, so.
I figured. So
So he begins to walk away.
Whilst they're all resting, where's the corpse of the dead guard captain?
It would have just right beside you there.
Also, I'm gonna pickpocket everybody, all the dead dudes. No money, right? Not even from the.
Nope, no one had any money on them.
Okay.
If you do this immediately, Zone of Truth is still there.
Yeah, if you could. Sorry, what? Who? Okay, what are
Sorry,
you doing?
phone.
So Adam, you're saying that what? If I try to pickpocket the dead people?
No, he's talking about talking to someone.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I know.
There's
what
no
he's
one
saying.
left to talk about, and it doesn't work on dead people. I can't assume it would.
Yeah.
Well,
Would, but
Where was the guard captain? Is where?
Oh, the guard captain.
He died.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But his corpse would have been like over here.
I'm gonna go up to his corpse and pull it and line it up against the wall opposite.
Okay.
yeah, line it up to this very mysterious drawing in the sand.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Dead.
Okay. The corpse just in white
you're gonna
light
do it over there.
emanating out of its eyes and out of its mouth.
You don't have a Zone of Truth over there, by the way.
It doesn't
No,
work.
but corpses have to answer 5 questions.
I mean, would you say that the corpse is a creature?
No.
It can't lie. It's dead. It just tells me what it knew in its life. It has to tell me as well. There's no.
No, it says
Um,
the creature is in no compulsion to offer truthful answers if you are
Is it? Oh,
hostile
shit,
to it or
okay.
recognizes you as an enemy.
Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy.
Oh, I know.
I think he just read that. He just read what you just said.
Yeah.
Well, that means though, if I come back and you look like one of them, it would
Yeah,
recognize you as a
I'm
teammate.
still disguised as one of the.
I'm a persuasive motherfucker, so it's okay.
Okay.
And I'm disguised as one of them, so and I've got persuasion as well. So.
Yeah, but you can't ask it. Only he can ask it.
Only he can ask it.
Yeah.
Then. Yeah, we
You're
can't take
useless
an
to him right now.
Can't he cast disguise self, or can't Natalie, cast that?
You could cast. Yeah, she could cast it on him
Yeah.
if you want to do that.
I can't do it on other people. It's disguise self. It's for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Stupid retard.
Or you could use disguise. I mean,
No, it's Speak with Dead's a concentration spell. So is Disguise Self.
Disguise self is not a concentration spell.
It's not.
Despite all this bullshittery, I'm gonna cast it.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna sort of do the little lean thing again. Well, not lean. It's like sort of.
And the body kind of leans, like the head kind of slightly tilts forward and says,
oh yeah, he has no tongue.
Well,
no, it's not that guy.
No, he doesn't. It's not that guy. Before we begin, I just want to say that you're dead, so nothing here matters. I want to ask you 3 questions. 1. Y'all seen a loot anywhere? Magical?
I know of a place with magical items.
Show me. I'm going to gesture the map.
He can only talk.
Oh, is it only talking?
Yeah.
Can I? If his eyes don't move. His eyes light up with the white light.
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
they?
It's just like, well, that's what I do at least. It doesn't state what it looks like. I just like to state that they have it's supposed to be their soul leaving their body. So it's like his soul is pushing out of his face, and he's emitting white light. What did you just haymaker?
Oh, I'm just testing it.
Oh,
Ignore
okay.
that.
Okay.
Which level is it on?
The magical item.
Yeah.
There are one place on the science lab.
That's that. Second floor. Okay. Last question. What could the last question be?
Wait, if you're asking the corpse the magical means, Ask him if the name of the Black Dragonborn is Grimlock.
The Black Dragonborn. The underling of the Lord Theoroman.
What's his name?
What's his name?
He is called the Black Hound of Lord Theoroman.
I'm gonna look at Torynn and just, like, basically do like a, I don't know, sort of thing, because it wasn't a very clear answer.
Just gonna pat him on the shoulder and turn away and walk away.
You
Go
still
now.
have 2 more questions.
Rest. I've asked 3.
No, you get 5.
You have 5? Oh shit,
Yeah.
I thought you
Yeah.
3. Okay.
Draw us a map or describe it.
He can't.
No,
She's already done that. He's already done that. How many guards were under your watch?
I had 6 archers and 6 guards.
All dead now.
Shut that fucking dog up.
How many
How
of
many-
him are there?
You can't ask questions.
But you can
Uh,
ask him to.
You can ask me to ask a question.
Yeah.
I'm whispering to you. Ask him how many of his kind are there.
How many are there in total in the castle? How many guards?
There are 15. 5 per main floor.
Was
And
that
that-
before you left?
That's
That's a
the end
good
of his questions. As he answers that, the white light leaves his body, and he kind of shrivels up like the fucking hollows in fucking Dark Souls.
Okay.
And the
nice.
white light comes out of him and disperses into the sky, and he falls limp.
Could have asked them their names. That would have been something good to go for.
It's too late now.
Their names would have done us nothing, really.
I ask Roland, are you alright?
I almost died.
I died and then I came back.
And thank you, by the way, for saving.
Well, darling, I repay my debts.
I'm glad.
What's up with the malls? That
Oh yeah, so you identify the mauls, and both of them are +1 mauls with fire 1d6 extra fire damage.
all right. I'm gonna attune to one if it requires attunement.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
What's up with the adamantium armor?
The adamantine armor is just adamantine plate armor.
So I've got a question. So she's gonna walk up to Torynn and ask about his maul. So now that you're taking one of these, what about that weapon of warning you've got?
What about it?
If you're not attuned to it, does it require attunement?
It does.
Then it won't work anymore because you can't have.
Well, I'm still attuned to it. I just.
Yeah.
well, you
You
can't
can
be
attune to
attuned.
3 items. At
Can you be
once.
attuned to multiple melee weapons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you don't exceed 3 items.
Unless
Like,
you're
for
an
example,
artificer.
if you have, if you're a dual wielding guy, for example, you 2 different swords,
Yeah.
but you could attune to a sword and a shield, for example.
I have a question about arcane recovery. Can I only use that once a day?
Yeah.
But
On
if
a long
I-
rest, you can recover it.
What about just in a short rest? Do I gain anything back at all for my spells?
No, you're not a warlock, so
Okay.
Yeah, arcane recovery is the only way you get short rest spells back.
Then I'm going to go ahead and cast Mage Armor on myself now, and then use Arcane Recovery after that.
okay.
I don't think we should assault the castle today.
What do you mean? What should we do today?
We should scout it out.
Wait a minute.
We took
I got an
a
idea.
few blows and we've blown a few spells. Can't imagine that going out this castle without full force is wise.
I got an idea. It's a pretty dumb idea, but it could work.
What have you got?
Anything's better than nothing.
You talked about some beast type thing, some creation that has multiple eyes, watches all over the seeing eyes, right?
Scrying eyes, yes.
Hmm.
I saw those when I went out. Well, I saw
Well-
one of them at least.
Yeah, you saw one.
What level did you say it was on?
The science lab on the stairs up to there, there's one. It can you can see it from the hallway, but the thing about it is it's up the stairs, so it can only see like 30 feet down the hallway type deal.
I thought you said yesterday
I got
it
a
was
little
60
trick I
feet.
can do.
Yeah, I know, but it's up the stairs. It's up the stairs like 30 feet, right?
Okay, yeah.
I got a little trick I can do. Now, it's gonna be a shot in the dark, but it's worth a try. I can create sort of a door. It can lead me almost anywhere within, let's just say, a large radius, okay? If I get given a good idea of what the room looks like, where it is, I could jump through. I could curse the beast to abandon its post permanently until it's decasted. And then I could dimension door out.
So I know what the layout of the science plot is, right?
You would have known the main layout, because you would have gone up there when they tortured you.
Yeah.
But, like, you wouldn't
I don't know where that guy is.
No, you wouldn't have gone
Would
there.
you know where the room, the place entering the room would be? Would you have seen that anywhere?
That's a good question.
No,
Well, I know a bunch of the rooms, at least.
He knows where doors are, but he doesn't know what's behind them, all of them. Because he would have been brought into the main area where the lab is.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't have. He would have just been there, and they would have put him in one of the cages, and then just fucking done whatever they did to him.
Can I?
Yeah. So Iron Paragon just says that he knows the main chamber and he's seen but he doesn't know which door he'd be behind.
We need to take out that scrying eye.
So the big thing that you could do then, right, is you could, if you wanted to, you could dimension door into that, and then walk around and hope you don't get caught. But otherwise, unless you know where that actual room is, you wouldn't be able to dimension door to it.
Hey,
He can dimension door random directions. Well, not random directions, but in a set direction
Yeah, exactly.
Fancy
at a
lady.
set distance.
Fancy elf lady.
Yes, darling.
You can disguise yourself as one of the gods, right?
It won't work, darling. Those things are highly magical and very perceptive. I used detect magic on it, and when I did, it was something I can't trick, and I don't think anybody can.
It can see through disguise self. It couldn't see through alter self, though. You don't know that, but I'll just tell you that for sake.
Well, we have a bunch of guards' uniforms here. There's no reason that you can't
Some of us
go
are.
in looking like the real thing.
I'll state
Probably
right
some
now,
of-
none of the guards' uniforms would fit either Torynn or Iron Paragon.
Yeah, I was about
Well, we
to
don't-
say. I was gonna say some of us look a bit too exotic. And I
Some
look
of
at
us
the-
are horse.
Look
What
at
you're
the centaur.
describing is more of a stealth mission than an attack on the castle.
Hey, do I have to roll insight to suggest to use alter self?
You could think to yourself that maybe alter self would work better than disguise self. So yeah, roll an insight check. Yeah.
Okay. I just kind of butt in. Okay, yeah, disguise self might not work, but what about alter self? I can use that.
You'd be the only one. I don't have it.
That works
Do you think it
perfectly.
would work if
I got an idea. We go at night. All right. Maybe even the day. Maybe that would work better. I dimension door somewhere where there's a lot of guards. People wouldn't notice. Well, maybe someone would notice. Maybe a quieter corner.
What if
You looking like a guard could escort me as if I was a prisoner. All right. You got us through. You reach me fight.
Sorry, but what if the guards were looking somewhere else?
Might I butt in? They are going to be coming in about 6 hours, no matter what we do.
Let's go attack.
That
I'd say less than that, assuming, like, you think they weren't waiting for us for more than a couple of minutes?
They could be coming now. We don't know.
You said there was 15 guards per floor, but we've already killed how many?
2.
These guns came from the barracks, not the keep itself.
Oh.
No, the barracks
Right.
on the keep instead of the barracks in the jail.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to get rid of people in the jail because they know that's the only way you guys can get in.
Killed about, give or take, how many? 30?
Yeah, you've killed quite a lot. But the idea is, like, the guards will be there's going to be a lot more on the keep level because that's where Lord Theoroman is, so he'd want the most guards there. But at the same time, he knows, well, if you have to come through the bottom level, then, fuck, you're going through a lot of them anyways, so you may as well send the ones there.
I have a
Killed
question.
9. Yeah, I can't imagine there's many more inside the keep. If they send a scouting party, that's one thing. But what if we distract them?
So let's go check the keep.
In a way, just a little bit of a skirmish on the side of it while our stealth team jumps in, locates whatever creature controls the
Well,
security
here's the
there.
problem. I
And
can only
then,
bring one
you
guy
know,
with me.
Exactly, that's why we can only have a small stealth group jump in.
They'd
We'll
be
need to-
pinned down.
No, they won't. The guards will be with us.
So we start something before they go, and when they're all trying to kill us, the stealth mission goes.
Yes.
Actually,
We don't battle them, we just run.
at this point, we'll be massively outnumbered, so a
what
full-on
if-
strike might not work.
We'll be massively outnumbered, no matter what.
But what if we can somehow get some of the lower guards on our side?
That is an option that we need to keep considering. I
Get all
suppose.
their attention would be the difficulty.
I could charm people in a pinch, but I don't think that would be enough.
You'll be with the stealth mission.
He could still charm people while he's there, though.
No, I think it's best to have two sides that can charm people. I
Yeah,
don't think that we should have put all our coins in a one bucket.
Can you cast charm person, Natalia?
I cannot. I'm sorry. I'm very deceptive.
Well, you could still kind of lie them to join you then.
I can be a sort of persuasive person.
Yeah, I'm a pretty persuasive person too.
Here's my question. Do we really want to send 2 of the weakest people into the stealth mission, or do we want to send them with a heavy hitter?
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
going
say
to-
we shouldn't send the two the two charmers. You know what I'm saying? We should probably pull someone in there who's got some form of fighting ability.
Torynn, perhaps you could be our prisoner. What Paragon?
Or Paragon. They're already looking for him, so.
Wait, does Dimension Door specifically? I have to go through it.
You
or-
have to go through it with one other person.
And they have to be the
I
same
gotta be on
size
the
or
stealth mission no
smaller.
matter what. So I
Well,
gotta
don't
choose
worry,
one
everyone's
person.
the same size. Everyone's a medium.
I don't think that we should offer ourselves up as prisoners. The stealth mission goes in. The point is
Well,
not.
no.
to be
What I'm
protected.
saying is, alter self. If Calamus pretends to be a guard,
That's what I was thinking. You and Calamus go in as the stealth mission.
Desasta, can you disguise yourself in any way?
honey, I don't need to disguise myself. I'm already charming as hell as it is. I can talk my way out of any situation.
Plus, you
You should-
have guard uniforms you could wear.
At most,
Also,
you
we do
should
got
probably,
these.
If you don't want to take Calamus, you could probably take Raylene.
Yeah, she has a fucking hat that can disguise her, but
Not only, well,
Isn't that a
it's a
hat
hat
not
of
used to
disguise
disguise? It won't
Yeah,
work.
it's
So-
a head of disguise.
well, you know, you can just wear uniforms, both of you.
I think that's
sneak
a
in with
Good
Dimension Door.
idea. Bring a stealthy person on a stealth mission might be the trick.
Right, and she's a heavy hitter as well.
I got an idea,
Desasta.
but I need to do something again. I'm gonna find another guard lower down. Actually, I need to find someone who would know about the Watcher who keeps watch on the scrying.
The heavy armored guard that didn't bite his fucking tongue off, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna cast Speak with Dead again.
Hey, wait, if he spoke with Dead was a dude who bit his tongue off with the...
No, he didn't. He didn't speak to Dead with the guy with the tongue off. He wouldn't. He'd be able to speak anyways.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was
Basically, like his soul speaking to me.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
But
Paragon
before we
and
do
I are
this,
much closer.
before we do this, I'm gonna take a break. I have been holding my pee for the last. That took an hour and a half of combat. So.
To be fair,
Yeah,
we have
yes,
been
I'm
talking
bold.
shit for like 30 minutes now.
Yeah, I know. It's just, oh god, I have to piss really bad, so I'll be right back.
Penis and the ball.
I don't know how long I can stay after 5 or 5:30.
That's all right.
Hello.
Oh, do you know what would be such a fucking ex machina? I could go in and just be like, someone's infiltrated the walls. I must see the scrying eye beast immediately, or something like that. That would be like such a double entendre. It's like
that's something, because, well, yeah.
that could work. Like that would be fucking hilarious.
But I was
Are there
thinking,
It'd be very difficult against me because my deception's insane.
so I was thinking of what I could do. Is this guy, like there's no scrying eyes on the jail floor, which we've already been told.
Yeah.
So what I could do is disguise myself as one of the bigger. Actually.
Honestly, I wouldn't even risk it. Just wear the leather armor, like.
On
Like
the
it-
lower floor, like. Hey,
we won't
I might
be.
be able... Okay, how about this?
He's been on the. We need to go to the second floor. We're not gonna. I'm not gonna dimension door to the first floor. I'm gonna dimension door to the second floor.
So how about this? Yeah, I'm gonna put on the regular leather armor, but I'm obviously also gonna disguise myself. Again, there's no scrying guys on the jail cell floor, and what I'm gonna do is try to go there and ask for demand all the guards to bring the children out.
As a normal guard.
No, I'm gonna be like one of the bigger dudes, one of the guys with mauls. Well, disguise is one of them, but disguise self, and I'm gonna tell them all to round up the children and go out into the yard.
There's no
I
scrying
don't-
eyes on the first floor.
No, there's not.
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think we should be reaching for more than we can in the stealth mission.
Are we all here?
Okay then. Yeah, we're all
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
The
Randy.
stealth mission is supposed to be a tactical strike against the
Once we take out the scrying eyes, I have a massive
Scrying eyes.
opportunity. I could go invisible after that and fuck
Yeah,
about.
I could probably stealth.
I can-
And I have message as well, so I can message it when we're good.
No.
But-
Message has 100-foot range.
Oh well, we'd need to get really close to the thing.
You guys, if you do stay after you guys go in, I will say this: if you guys do stay and start trying to win people over for our side, maybe go to the lower guards and start saying, there are people here and they're going to help us. They're going to get us all out of here, out of this hellhole, and we have a chance. This is our only chance. If you start doing that, stay together so that Desasta can just dimension door you out the second something bad happens.
Yeah.
Isn't it though that he can't dimension door more than himself and somebody else, or what's the limit?
It's just
can
one
only
person.
Oh, we were saying before, even though I can't do it, just out of interest, if I turned the seer into a slug, would that count as one person being pulled through the dimension door?
No.
It's one creature that's his size or smaller.
Yeah, but all he has to do is put that in his pocket, and because it counts things that are on him, it's kind of a thing that break around the ruling, isn't it?
I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, we
fuck
offered
you,
just
fuck
to
you,
give-
kid.
We
Fuck
offered
you.
to just to give him my bag of holding. He could just plonk
in there.
dimension.
You really want
into
a
mine.
big beast floating around in your black holding?
Well, he's gonna still survive in there for 10 minutes. So as
Yeah,
long
but
as he
10
can get out in
minutes.
10 minutes.
Can't they
But-
break out of a...
Well, hold on.
Alternatively,
No, he can't.
For polymorph, is that like a saving throw type of thing? Does that
Yeah.
end at a certain
Oh
time?
yeah, it is. It's wisdom.
It's
It's
also a
wisdom.
4th level spell, so he won't be able to dimension door out as well.
Yeah, so that's what I say, it was pointless. I'm probably just gonna curse him.
great. So, one more idea for a plan. All of you people that can disguise yourselves as guards, you disguise yourselves as guards. Some of you disguise two of you disguise yourselves as the big guy in adamantine armor. And you bring me and the rest of us in who can't disguise ourselves. When we get to the first level, they're going to want you to bring me down to the second level. When we get down there, we convince all of the smaller guards who hate being there to be on our side. We take down all of the other guards, and then we start freeing prisoners. Because they are gonna help us even more with the rest of the keep.
I think you should. I think we
We
should.
will
keep...
not use prisoners.
No,
as
no. Here's a
weapons.
plan. I got a plan for you. Iron Paragon is a good point. Maybe we just keep him as a prisoner. He did go missing after all. maybe Natalia, but I reckon we should just clean these bodies of armor and wear them for ourselves. Therefore, we won't have to disguise ourselves. We'll be literally disguised as gods.
Possibly. I have an idea. I get up. I take 10 minutes to quickly, get into the adamantine armor. Is there like a helmet?
Yeah. Through the helmet.
Oh, wait, but I have a fucking snout.
Yeah.
It's magical.
Oh, neat. We can just
So,
adapt.
Either
I'm
way,
gonna put the
I have
guard
a snout.
captain's armor on.
So when I put it on,
Yeah,
I still look like a dragonborn.
yeah.
Can I
You
put the
can't-
guard captain's armor on?
Can you
I
put the
asked-
captain's armor on?
The guard captain.
Yeah, yeah.
Could I do that? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with your clothes?
Put
Put it in the bag of holding?
Yeah,
There you
bundle them
go.
up.
By the way,
Do they?
Raylene's gonna walk up to Torynn with about 120 arrows on her, and she's gonna like nod her head towards the bag. Can you open that, please?
Can I find the chains that they usually
I
hold
open
me
it
in?
up and just
Yeah.
What
I
is
already
my
put it
AC
in.
code? Like, what was my AC?
He was wearing half plate, which I believe is what, 15 plus 2 dex?
If I'm not proficient, what does that mean? What does-
Oh, you're not proficient, so you don't get a proficiency bonus?
Yeah.
No, there's
Or
no
sorry.
proficiency bonus to
Sorry.
armor. It's just
Yeah.
that you can't do. You have disadvantage on ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls that are strength and dex, and you can't cast spells.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Great. So, can I find the chains that they usually hold me in?
Yeah, you go over on the guard captain's corpse and you find some chains.
Yeah.
How many arrows did you put in the bag of holding?
I already put in all of them. There's a total of 184.
By the way, those chains are made of adamantine, and you can't break them.
I'm just gonna. Can I find the key as well?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So we close them, but we don't lock them. How does that sound? And I won't break them until it's an appropriate time. Or I won't take them off.
Are you
until it's
proficient
an
media
appropriate
armor,
time.
Raven?
No, yeah.
Yes, I am.
He's
Really?
Raylene.
Oh,
Rolandine.
yeah.
Raylene, you might have to pretend to be the guard captain.
That's fine. What
Paragon.
kind of armor is it? I thought I couldn't wear it because it's heavy.
Just use your disguised self. I'm confused about why.
Because we're not going to the first floor.
Go to the second.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Paragon,
we're
to take
doing-
your plan, we'd be leaving behind a few people, no?
What do you
Roland
mean?
can't exactly. What do we do with Roland? He's not.
Roland was a prisoner, right?
No,
Oh,
Roland.
Roland was a native.
Roland just defended this island, it's woods, but.
Could be another
What
prison, or maybe just captured him and said we should use him as a prisoner for the experiments or something. Make something up.
Yes. It's really not that difficult.
Alright.
He does have magic, right?
He's also a centaur. So that's
You just
kind of...
gotta-
They're after things that are weird, right?
That's very
The
true.
Paragon will just point out that they like exotic things in the prison.
I just kind of look at myself for a minute. Blue metallic scaled dragonborn.
Oh god,
You're
oh, fuck.
exactly the kind of person they would want as a prisoner, Torynn.
They'd want to take you in the basement, I'd assume, or the science, but wherever they study people.
I still
Anyway.
think that we shouldn't do anything particularly difficult today.
What does half plate consist of?
It's
Half plate. It's just it's basically just a breastplate.
okay. So if it's medium armor, then yeah, I'm proficient with it.
It is
Yeah.
medium armor.
Yeah, so it won't be a problem wearing it. So she's gonna take it away and
Who could I be? Hmm.
she'll go change somewhere.
Pretend to be some form of ambassador.
You could be some normal guard. I don't think there's gonna be an
Yeah,
ambassador.
normal guard might work. I just gotta rely on Raylene to bullshit. How good are you at bullshitting, Raylene?
Pretty good bullshit.
I have advantage on deception and performance when I am trying to look like somebody else.
That makes no sense. What did you
Wait the fuck up! Wait the fuck up! Actor! I've got
Yes.
actor!
I have actor as well.
Oh,
Shit, I forgot about that. Wait one sec.
so what does that do?
I have
If
advantage
I-
on deception when I'm trying to pass myself off as a different person.
Yeah.
So any save that I make when I'm bullshitting would just be a normal roll if I put on the God Captain armor.
Well, no, you would do
Well,
it with
for
advantage.
deception it'd be a normal roll.
Yeah.
Well, no, 'cause if if I put on the armor, I have disadvantage on ability checks, and don't they class as ability checks?
Really?
Didn't you just say? Someone just said I had disadvantage.
Yes.
on them.
I thought you just couldn't get benefit from the armor class.
Nope.
If you weren't proficient.
You get the benefit from the armor class. You just have like a bunch of disadvantages, and you can't cast spells.
If it's anything to do with like, oh, I can't cast spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, put on the normal god armor then, and
Okay.
maybe have Natalie disguise herself at the. Well, no, she still can't cast.
I've already
spells.
got advantage on deception, so actor kind of doesn't help me. But
But yeah, so I'm just gonna point out again. There's an entire prison out to get the gods as well. Freeing them is going to be a huge bonus to our side.
Yes, we should definitely get the gods on our side. Prisoners.
Should I
the
disguise
prison-
myself? Should I disguise myself as one of the big ones or one of the regular ones, and maybe try to get people to help us?
Thing is, I think you should. The
Real
best
one.
thing you could do is disguise yourself as one of the big fellas, but because Scrying Eye would see you anyway, you should stay to the first floor. If you're gonna stay on the first floor,
Or
be
lower.
one of the whatever. You know, being on the ground floor of the jail means you're going to be more important and seem more, you know, yeah. If you're one of the bigger guys.
The bad thing is, I haven't heard any of the bigger ones speak. And I can only mimic people's voices when I've heard them speak. I have heard the one that we interrogated.
Mimic his voice. Does it really matter that much? They all look the same and sound the same anyway. They're all sadistic fucks.
But here's the deal, dear. If I want to tell people where to go or give orders, I need to hear them speak first.
Fake it till you make it.
she has a point.
I'm a perfect mimic, but I must hear them speak.
I suppose what you heard from the soul earlier wasn't enough.
Well, she wouldn't.
We didn't hear anything from the soul.
I could
Only he
I could probably mimic the God Captain, but that would be.
God, I
wouldn't have-
wish we had a Kenku right now.
The god that we let escape. I can be him. Almost perfectly.
I'm gonna be right back.
Except when he talks. You'd be like, oh, my name. Shit, what's my name?
No, the one we let escape. I can be him. We heard him speak for a very, very long time.
Oh, yeah, him.
Actor.
Yeah, you could be him perfectly.
Yes, I could. I could
Paragon,
literally be him. And I could possibly speak to the others, the ones that he knew, the ones that he knew wanted to escape.
Do
this
these people have
prison.
allies?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna go over to the. I did speak with Deb before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I'm
Okay.
gonna go over to the big guy that we killed.
Mm-hmm.
That it hasn't got his tongue cut out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna yeah, I use it.
Okay.
So what are you gonna use?
I'm gonna probably ask it. Do they have any foreign allies that I could pretend to be an ambassador of? Oh, yeah,
Okay, I'm back. Have you found anything out yet?
Okay, so the body raises up and eyes glow. And you ask if there's anyone they're allies with?
Well, let me. All right. I go. Do you have any foreign allies, ambassadors? Do you know any names of those as such?
We have worked with the Drow before.
Drow. Would you happen to know where the seer is? The one that looks through the scrying eyes.
He has a hidden room with magic.
It's magically guarded, as in the room's
He just
warded off.
repeats what he said before.
Can I use an insight
Any guards
check?
on the outside?
Can I use an insight check to see if this is an extra dimensional room and it's not actually in?
You can't hear him.
Yeah,
Huh.
he only can be heard by him. But once he tells you. Okay.
Got 2 more questions. Anyone guarding that room?
No.
Ask him how to get into the
Who is allowed in?
The Inquisitor, Theoroman, the Warden, anyone like that. And then oh yeah, that was the 5th, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
He burps and fades away.
Fuck it.
Just has to tell me about what he said.
Was that Rick?
The room's magically guarded somehow. Only the Warden, the Inquisitor, or Theroman himself can go inside. There's no one guarding it, so I'm assuming it's something else is blocking it. Maybe a magical ward or something. I have no idea.
Can I now use insight to see if it's an extra dimensional space?
Sure.
Well, on me.
No, she's just inciting to think about it.
Oh, okay.
I
Wouldn't
can't
that be
imagine.
an intelligence check and stuff?
Intelligence is to see what you know, and insight can be to like understand what the possibilities are. You kind of think
I'm rolling shit.
you think to yourself, you're like, it could just be a hidden door.
Can I think about it too?
Yeah.
roll the think.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sec. Insight check, yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you roll a natural 20, it's gonna be the same fucking answer.
Yeah, it's most likely an invisible door.
Also, just really quickly, out of character, you can't see through scrying eyes if you're on a different plane. At least not from what I know of.
You can't.
Gotta be on the same plane, at least.
So it's just an invisible door of some kind.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You guys are gonna lose me in about 30 minutes to an hour.
No.
Oh no, we're losing her. Somebody call 911.
Okay, BRB. I just spilled pop on myself.
Oh, good job, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. So, are we just going to be sitting around on our ass all? Do something.
My last
Take a
ring
shot
though,
at it.
like fucking working overtime trying to know what's going on.
So,
Alright, you know what? Let's just get closer to the keep, shall we? I'll follow this map and then we'll think about it along the way.
So if I am to understand the plan so far, Paragon, myself, and Roland, we are locked into chains.
I don't like that idea.
We're not
And-
locked in the chains. The chains.
Well,
just-
not locked, but placed in chains.
Yeah.
Then we are brought to within the keep and brought down to the lower levels.
Yes.
And
we
from
have some
there,
of those deceptive people. Convince them to let us down into the lower levels. I know at least 4 people down there that would help us.
Right, and from there we try to charm the guard, or try to, persuade the guards into helping us, which may succeed because they are quite clearly very unhappy with their current positions in life.
We could also try that on the first floor.
Yes,
There's
of
less
course.
of the heavy-minded guards on the first floor, at least.
There's-
And while we do that, then the stealth mission also goes, while all eyes are on us.
Does the stealth mission happen? I thought that was my plan. to do things tomorrow. Today we'll do the stealth mission, and tomorrow we would have done an actual plan. But if we're going to do
pants.
if we're going to do Paragon's plan, I'm pretty sure we'll need all hands on deck.
Yes.
Alright, so all hands on deck. So Paragon's plan would be to be like, we're all going in with them as prisoners.
Yes.
And try to get all of them on our side. While the stealthy plan would be me and Desasta Man going upstairs.
And maybe finding the seer and taking him out so we can do something afterwards.
Yeah. So we can, go around disguised and stealth and kill people effectively. And critical and... No, I don't have Death Strike yet.
It's level 17 already.
Hey man, I have 30 decks at level 13.
No.
Hey, if we want.
So what are we doing?
Y'all have spent like 30 minutes, I'd say, talking now.
Yeah, we started walking.
I did say we
towards
should.
the
Yeah,
cave.
we started walking.
Yeah, we
Oh,
started, yeah,
where are you walking to?
Yeah, we're making our way to the...
I'm following
Wait,
that.
I already changed into the half-blade.
Okay, if you've been walking for 30 minutes, everyone makes stealth checks. Because you're since you're walking and talking at the same time, I'll state you're moving at a stealthable pace.
He's not there.
He's running.
Why is he?
Hey, guys.
Yeah, that's not good for me.
Hey, guys, look at that.
That's a sleight of hand.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry, my bad.
Huh?
What? Why did I have disadvantage?
Owned!
Oh,
Owned, you stupid retard! Oh.
Where is my stealth?
No, the thing is, it should
Where's
be...
my?
Yeah.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Skylar, even though half-blade gives me disadvantage on stealth,
sec.
it should be a straight roll because, whatchamacallit, I have those boots that give me advantage on stealth, so...
Don't know what to tell you.
I'm telling you... Let me remove... I'm just gonna remove the disadvantage and roll normally.
For some reason, you do not have a stealth check, so I'm going to quickly see if I can fix that.
Oh, that happens sometimes.
Very weird. I was looking
There
for it
you
and I
go.
was like, I can't do that.
I rolled a 10.
Yeah? Okay, so let's look at this. Nice.
Fucking
Okay,
wonderful.
we do a nice little classic group stealth, so...
Hold on, let me
27.
re-roll now.
No. 27. So that's 46. That's 58. That's 67. That's 73. And then fucking 34. 100. 173. 107.
Does Kronk need to do one?
Oh yeah, Kronk.
Without any
107.
bonuses, so just roll a straight d20, I'd assume?
Well, let's see what his he has a dex bonus, so
It's 107 so far, right?
yeah. Elbob, is he there?
No, he's muted.
Oh, okay, well I'll roll for
Hello,
him.
sorry, go
Oh,
on.
Roll stealth check for Kronk.
Okay, homie.
I mean, I'd say we're fine as is. No problem. Depends. No.
Okay, so 107. That's 118. So let me just quickly.
118. What?
Divided by 8 is 14.75.
So everyone has a stealth of around 14 altogether. Then.
I can't believe I've been taken down a whopping 20. Nice.
Oh boy.
Break my back.
Okay, so you're all kind of walking.
What?
Nothing really comes across that can see you. You know, you're walking slowly. The trees are obscuring you. But you do eventually, during your muttering, kind of lose track of how far you've walked. And you come across the edge of the forest, which immediately has... 1 second. I'm going to enter you guys here
I was
first.
following the map the whole way, by the way.
Yeah, of course. And
okay.
That's where I'm bringing you.
Okay, kitten. Now say thank you.
Thank you, Daddy.
No, that's Justin, not Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy.
What the fuck is that thing in the middle?
What the fuck is
That's
that?
that's the
disgusting-
gargoyle, right?
It's not a gargoyle. So you come across, place
Gargoyle.
yourself on the bottom end. No one can. So I'll say for now, no one's seen you.
That's so fucking tight and cute and warm.
Yeah, there you go, Calamus. All right, roll
Nobody
initiative.
has
Kronk approaches this.
nobody has seen me yet.
Kronk is just holding its hand. He's betrayed us.
How high up are these arches?
10 feet.
Okay.
So what are these structures made out of?
Those are like stone.
Oh, okay. 10 feet only? Okay.
That one specifically, yeah. That's so. The other
Let's
two
see.
are like just little
The
like
towers.
yeah, small towers that just go up 10 feet, so they can get
Feet.
And then the other ones.
guys.
Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing to work. Sorry.
That's like a 5-foot wall, right?
10.
10-foot wall.
Yep.
And these are also, so all of the structures are 10 foot.
Except the ones in the back. The ones in the back are 25 feet,
Okay.
and they're built into the cliff.
Alright.
Okay, before anything happens, I called everyone back very quietly, like 20 feet.
I can message everyone. Quiet.
Yeah, you
Make
can.
all it.
Alright.
You can respond to this message.
Yeah, I can do that if you want to make it make more sense. I could.
Roland and Natalia, you guys need to drag your tokens in.
Yeah, they're working on it.
I'm trying. My thing is frozen. Give me 1 second.
Alright.
Very quietly. Everyone shut your eyes.
So the fuck is that thing?
We're going to take a vote.
You can't really see it, so I can't really describe it. You could probably see its head. Actually, yeah, you can see its head. It's the Cyclops.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't have a Cyclops to
everyone.
drop, so I just dropped a
Fucking.
big boy.
Would you have anything? Because we're pretty far away from each other. Your whispering wouldn't carry.
No, I said I called everyone back like 20 feet very silently.
Yeah, can we just say that we all gather at one point so we don't have to move ourselves back and forth 8
Yeah, yeah.
times?
Yeah.
Alright, listen. We're going to take a vote. Very important. Okay. I set my hammer down. Everyone close your eyes. Now. Everyone who wants to go about the plan where we infiltrate and distract, say aye. Or not aye. Fucking raise your hand.
I raise my hand and Kronk raises his.
Now, everyone who wants to simply infiltrate right now by using us as prisoners, raise your hands.
I raise mine.
I raise mine.
I raise mine.
I raise mine.
I definitely don't raise mine because I don't want to.
I don't want to be a prisoner.
Well,
You wouldn't be a prisoner. You would just have like loose shackles on that you could just
Yeah,
take
yeah.
off.
You can
Well,
shake your hands and they fall off.
I suppose that's very defining. Alright.
But this isn't the entrance to the keep.
What
Is
is
it-
this?
Where are we?
It looks like the entrance to the
This
keep.
is the entrance to the prison.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is where we'd enact our plans.
Yeah.
Wait, so
This is where we start hiding ourselves, and then you take us in as prisoners.
here's the problem.
They're prisoners.
Who's gonna do the talking?
You, obviously.
You
Me?
And you and
I don't
Yeah.
got any armor on. I don't look like a god.
Didn't
Wrong
you
cousin.
take the light guard armor on?
Nope.
No.
Well, who's gonna listen if we're walking behind and Raylene's wearing a guard captain? I'm talking on behalf of the guard captain. That
Oh,
doesn't
then
make sense.
Raylene's doing the talking.
Yeah, I am.
I guess. Yeah.
Could I assist?
I'm not wearing any armor. I didn't bring any.
If I disguise myself, could I assist Raylene?
You could give her the help action.
I mean,
Raylene,
what
I
if
also
actually?
have- I also have something that could help you, really.
I thought back. The guards believed me when I said I was an envoy. Back during we're back. I can literally pretend I'm just an envoy.
Yeah.
The drows. Maybe they,
Yeah.
maybe these people haven't seen a drows. I don't know. If, how it looks.
We can give it a shot. I'm good at bullshitting, so.
Yeah. So you do that, and me, the Dragonborn, and the Centaur, we all get disguised as prisoners
Well, you'll just, put
with the loose shackles.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
about Calamus and Natalia?
They disguise
I
themselves.
can disguise myself as the god that we let escape.
I can also disguise myself.
I'm gonna give a pet talk to Kronk whilst they're all doing that. I'm gonna go, okay, Kronk, my name's, what do I call myself? Fuck. Ambassador Han Quan, alright? You are my manservant. You're gonna be called, Quan.
Quan.
Alright. That is your new name
He
for
says it
now.
really loud, by the way. Because
Don't talk so loudly, okay?
Paragon is
Then
already
he-
putting the shackles on
then he
himself. at this point.
whispers, Quan,
And you are my...
manservant.
And what is my name?
What was it again? Sorry, I've already forgotten.
I forgot as well. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah.
Hendaku.
Ambassador. Are there many black people? They would stake me from a drow if I'm just black.
My name's Mr.
There has been a few blackguards. Not many, but a few.
Ambassador, I'm just gonna say Ricard of the drow.
Ambassador Dick of the Drow.
Imperium.
I suppose that you're the one who's going to be speaking to Desasta, man, in that case.
Well,
Well, Raylene's gonna do a good bit of talking as well, but I'm gonna pretend to be the Ponzi ambassador who only
I
speaks to.
I have a disguise kit. I could disguise you as a drow.
Really,
I,
man?
I have one too, and I think I'm expertise in it.
Do I have one as well? I haven't just noticed. Give me a sec.
Can we do a quick makeup like montage with all three of us? Like,
Makeup montage.
Make me white.
I can help one person with their charisma, with their speaking.
help me, Torynn. I know Desasta has his
Help
with
me.
I'm also going to have put the baby sun bear on my front.
I have
Oh god, that's right. Your fucking pets.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's gonna pull everything out the ass.
No, because I'm the ambassador, so I'm just gonna go. And this is my sun bear, Richard.
Yeah, but what about the dog and the cat?
You have to tie the dog
We
down.
can put them all in here. I pull out my bag of holding.
The bloody tree.
Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna set some cat food down, and I'm gonna like actually make a collar out of the string I have. Just tie the cat down. Give it pets. Give it until it purrs and it's calm and whatnot. So yeah.
Have it
You're gonna
in a whole
forget
bunch
the
of
cat.
notes.
I'm guessing Calamus is just gonna tie it up against a tree, right?
I
Tie your
was
dog up?
thinking on fucking passing off my dog for a guard dog, or
What?
A guard dog in training, right?
Okay.
Alright.
Hold on. Have we ever, in the entire history of us being in this prison, seen a fucking dog?
Um,
I probably would have.
you've never seen a blink dog.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I think they.
Oh, I
they-
could pull off the. Sorry, carry on.
It's blink.
A cat would be pretty common because they have to keep grain for bread and other things somewhere, and cats are held to eat the mice.
Yeah, but the guards don't have cats.
Yeah,
I could
again,
pretend easily to be a drow because I'm black. Like, no joke. I could easily pretend to
Yeah.
be a drow.
We're gonna
The
make-
one
what-
time where being black actually helps. That's so fucking
Right,
good.
so no
So-
makeup,
so-
maybe just make his skin look more purpley. Anyway.
No, don't touch the skin. Just give me elf ears.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. We're gonna give you elf ears. And
White hair.
Just
yeah.
pointing out, drow are not black, they're grey. But okay.
Well.
The gray, bluish, mattering upon.
Yeah, but I could just say I have a skin deficiency. It's okay.
Yeah.
As
No,
an
he
elf-
used no. Instead of having a
What?
skin deficiency, you use a lot of enrichment oils, and they make you have this more dark royal color, and that's
Yeah.
why you're a male that shows power instead of a female.
Yeah.
Because matriarchy.
As an elf, I would know how to disguise somebody as a drow, right?
Oh yeah. You probably have not seen a drow in a long time, but
I'm fucking old as shit.
yeah, but
My
the drow,
clothes basically already pull off a drow look, right? Like really poncy.
but the drow
are we doing
don't
this?
live with the normal elves.
Yeah.
So
We're doing it.
All right,
We don't
I disguise myself as the guard that we let escape, and I mimic his voice perfectly.
okay.
I'm gonna change my entire pattern of walk and speech. I'm just gonna walk in a really like upright poncy
Ah.
position, and I'm gonna make Krog walk the same way.
I'm gonna do the same, but I'm gonna try to like have a more stern way of speech.
By the way,
yeah.
who's using a disguise kit?
I am.
Okay, so roll a disguise kit. You're proficient with it?
I think he has expertise.
Expertise, so...
Disguising my ears, Natalie.
Okay, who's
Is this
doing...
gonna be like the time where he tries to
I have disguise
like
on.
Torynn?
I have expertise in disguise.
Okay, yes, I know, but I gotta figure out who's doing what, man. I can't be like,
Okay,
we're just doing it.
Yeah, I rolled a 19, natural 19 plus expertise.
Yes, plus intelligence.
Yes, which is plus 3, and expertise is
6.
I don't know. My dex is plus 6.
So through all this work,
no,
you
it's
managed.
intelligence check.
Okay. Anyways, through all this work, you managed to give him some elf-looking ears. You kind of even make him look a little slimmer somehow. Because, no offense, your character isn't slim, I'd imagine.
Fuck it. I'm slim as fuck. I've got a 6-pack. I'm sexy.
That's not slim, though.
Alright, fair enough.
And
Trickster also had a 6-pack, but that was because he had no fat on his body.
And you also somehow managed to make him have a smaller nose, because elves have small noses.
Oh yeah, I got a big black man now.
He does not have a small nose.
Who else needs to be disguised with a disguise kit, and I will aid them.
Oh yeah, let me take up a fucking elder selves fucking slot.
I'm still gonna go with my cane, by the way.
That works.
You're gonna stride along with my cane.
So you look like one of the guards now, Calamus?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got the chains around me. Paragon's got the chains around him. Roland.
I don't wanna.
I swear
Roland.
We'll kill you right here. We'll kill you right here.
Shut up, Raylene. Roland. Wait.
No.
Wait, everybody. Roland helps me.
Roland, baby.
I promise. I'll stick with you. I will not let them take you. You know that I repay my debts.
Fine, lock me up.
Someone
won't-
should
they
probably
won't-
I just kind of
take that.
loosely put them around him. It's not. I'm not gonna lock them. There's no
Yeah.
locking involved.
It's around, but it's not locked, so we could just
Oh yeah, I've
wiggle them
stripped
off.
my armor. By the way, I'm not in armor.
Okay.
I was about to say, someone should probably take your weapon.
Oh,
And yeah, my,
he's not a man. What? Or he's a man. How are you smashing
I
that
know.
horse? But you don't.
I know.
Shut up.
And
I gotta
my
take up-
maul is also in my bag.
Okay.
I give my maul to Calamus. Fuck it. Or I give my bag to Calamus. Yeah. Stick
by the
close
way,
by me.
Raylene will
bag?
ask for one of the malls to keep over her shoulder. She's gonna drop it as soon as.
Sure, I pass her one of the malls as well. Cause
Wait,
two of them.
wait. Are you trying to give me the bag of holding?
Yes.
No, I would be over encumbered. I don't think I can hold that.
It doesn't matter, dude. You're just gonna drop it. I'm going to pick it back up.
Disaster.
Yep.
Before you say anything, because I know you're going to be our mouthpiece, tell them... Shut up. Tell them something to the fact that the gods that are here, us, are the only ones left alive, and that the only way that we brought them is because we wore them down.
Yeah.
Well, I
also take
imagine,
Roland's
I
weapon
imagine
as
that
well.
Raylene would say that. I'm kind of like the Ponzi guy. I wouldn't be talking
I
on the
would
god's
speak for
behalf.
him, and he will only speak to. Yeah. By the way, Desasta man, should I ask to see the scrying person?
Well, I'm gonna think of something.
Armband.
You just tell them what happened with the gods, and I'll intervene. I'll interject something.
By the way, Calamus is wearing the what medium plate that or half plate or. It's
No,
like
he's
normal?
disguised self.
Oh,
He's used Alter
No,
Self.
I use.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, alter self.
alter self. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, Roland, I take your weapons. I put my weapons and armor in the bag of holding.
Yeah. You give me them all, so it just.
You get a maul.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it as soon as possible. By the way.
I'm guessing the rest of the guards just kind of have the short swords that they dropped.
Yep.
Alright. We're ready to do this?
Yeah.
I walk up... Before we start, I walk up to Raylene.
Yeah.
A blessing for you. and I cast Enhance Ability, giving her the Eagle's something. Eagle's Splendor.
Okay.
And
What's that mean?
Advantage on all Charisma checks.
Oh, nice.
Kaboom!
for how long?
Up to 1 hour.
Okay.
And before they do anything, Iron Paragon just like cracks his knuckle real quick, and then adjusts his nose so it looks like it's broken.
Okay.
Ow. Hey, don't take my armband, but you can take my heavy crest.
I'm taking both.
No,
They're gonna see that on you, buddy.
not this
All right,
on my back.
let's go.
Okay.
By the
So
way,
who's
I'd also like to put everything except for my like everything in the bag of holding except for my bow and 2 weapons, because otherwise I'd be encumbered.
Okay.
Let's just say they're there. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
hold
gonna.
on, hold on. Who's holding who? We need to know who is going to be holding which prisoner. Who's
I'm
going to be
gonna be
walking
in
with
front.
who?
I'm gonna
Well,
be in
are
front.
they? Is it not like chained shackles? Like they're all chained together?
No, they're not chained together.
Okay.
Yeah. So one of you just take the crossbow and point it at us.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Kick us in the back a couple of times so it looks real.
Okay, so who's Alter Cell? No. I just put on the armor. Who is the smallest one of the prisoners we're bringing in?
That would be Iron Paragon.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yeah.
Iron Paragon.
Oh, and you're how tall?
I am 6'10".
Yeah. Raylene is shorter. She's only 6'2", but she's
Oh.
gonna hold her maul essentially on like close to him, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An Iron Paragon, he's basically just broken his own nose to the side.
Yeah. If you would be limping, that would also be nice. Like all of you. If we had some spare blood. Oh, I know. So Raylene's gonna turn to
Yep.
what-
Hold
Natalia.
on. I can find some spare blood in this forest.
No, you don't. She's
Wouldn't
gonna-
We don't have
prestidigitation
time.
basically fucking...
Okay, so while you guys are muttering to yourself, a guard kind of goes, "You guys hear that?"
Well, no, we were pretty far away. We're not like...
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you've
we're not
also
right
been
there.
talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. It's been like fucking 20 minutes.
Let's just go. Let's go now.
Finally!
All right. So I'm gonna be in front, holding my maul out to Iron Paragon, who has shackles around his arms and he looks broken and he's
Yeah.
limping. So
Yeah.
it would be like this that we're coming, or I guess
Yeah.
here, because there's openings here.
I'm going to be striding
everybody-
alongside to the right with Kronk in a very ostentatious manner.
Calamus will probably like be close
Calamus
by to me.
Okay. So,
Okay,
Paragon-
I'm going to be walking with Roland.
Okay, it's okay. It doesn't really matter. You can do this while you're waiting. So the second that you come out of the forest, almost all the guards that have bows look at you and say, "Stop! State your business."
We're here to bring prisoners, and you have no right to question one of your superiors.
He
like
shoots an
that.
arrow at your feet.
Okay.
We have no idea who you are. You may have the armor. Does not mean we know you. We have no
prison.
women. Or wait, you've disguised yourself as a man?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to turn to Raylene. I'm going to go... Come on, guard captain. This bores me. I must see Lord Theoroman immediately.
I am here with the ambassador of the Drowse. Let me state my business. I am one of the guards.
He looks and he looks away and he yells, "Thorgar!" And then you hear, and then the Cyclops walks up over to you, and he looks you coming down. "What are you doing?"
I have come here on behalf of the ambassador of the Drowse. We must speak to Lord Theoroman.
He looks at Desasta,
I'm sort of looking up pompously.
and then he looks at Iron Paragon. "Oh, I know you."
We brought the prisoners that we found. The rest of the guards didn't make it.
"Who were you with? We sent out 3.
I limp forward a little bit, looking a little hurt, and I push Roland to the side with me, and I make sure I'm able to be seen, so they know that it was one of the guards they sent out.
Hmm. Oh, I see. Come
Can we hurry
forward.
this along, please? I am on urgent business.
Yes,
I apologize.
but I've been told by the Inquisitor I have one more thing I have to do before letting you in. And he pulls out what seems to be a very small wand, which is like just holding between his fingers. They're about the length of his finger, and then he starts to wave it. If anyone wants to roll any like investigation checks or arcana checks to see what he's doing.
I rolled an 18.
He's casting Dispel Magic.
I cast Hold Person. No, it won't
No,
work.
it won't
No,
work.
never
He's
No. It's not a person. Fuck, that won't work. I know that wouldn't work.
Told you should hold the fuck. I'm gonna.
Is he casting Dispel Magic on just Raylene?
Isn't it a radius?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, he's gonna be casting it on each one of you individually then, starting with Raylene.
Right.
I look over to Iron Paragon and I just give
Whilst
him
he's
like,
doing that,
are we doing this?
Can I secretly put a minor illusion? Is that obvious?
Make a stealth check with
Wait.
disadvantage because everyone will be looking at you.
So when he does Dispel Magic on Raylene, nothing happens. When he starts doing Dispel Magic on Iron Paragon, who I assume is the second one,
Yeah.
does he stand in front of him, like 5 feet in front of him?
Oh, God.
No.
Well, what does happen is that my spell ends on.
So he would know there's magic on her, but it just wouldn't be anything that like did change anything. So.
Yeah.
Just
What's the
Can I
one
hold
made
my
of?
action? Can I hold my action? The second
Okay.
that somebody is dispelled and is shown to be not who they are, I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the golem.
It's not a golem. It's a cyclops.
Yeah.
Whatever
So-
it is, I cast. That's my trigger for my
Okay.
action.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
wait! I got an idea.
Yeah.
I got an idea. Oh, sorry, Karen. Go on.
Okay, so finally, when the guy comes up to me and starts waving his wand around, I want to bite it over.
Okay.
Just bite the wand and break it in half.
Okay.
Fucking smart. Yes.
Okay. So he's casting, and then bing, and any magical effect is no longer on you anymore, Raylene. And he looks at you and he says, "What did you have on you that I got rid of?"
nothing.
My maul
Oh
is
my god.
Roll a deception check.
No, sorry. Wait. What? What? Like Dispel Magic does what exactly? I don't
It
know.
dispels magic. If there is a magical effect on you, it is now gone. You were affected by enhance ability by
Oh.
Torynn, so you
Oh,
were
oh.
magically.
Oh, that. So I speak now.
Yeah.
One of the prisoners, one of the people who attacked, tried to sweet talk us. This dragonborn over here, and we still took him anyway. Roll deception.
Yeah.
9 and.
You don't have advantage on it anymore because that
Oh.
build.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
spell is just
Oh,
so
yeah.
you rolled a
Yeah.
9.
So it's the 9.
Oh yeah. No.
damn. Hopefully
So
the
that would be
Cyclops
plus,
is recorded.
that's plus 6, by the way.
Okay, so
13.
whatever he cast on you, it was something good. Now, can you tell me? And he raises his hand up, and all the guards pull up, start to prepare. What are you doing here? And why was that spell cast on you?
I want to interject, and I'm gonna go. Listen, big thing. I cast multiple magic spells during the ensuing battle between this here individual, and I put my hand towards Iron Paragon, and this here individual, and I point to the fucking what do you call him, centaur.
Okay. Roll deception.
He may have. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's So he has a... Okay, so technically, I rolled a natural 20. But I'll state for this, because he only had a +2 to insight, that he failed. So he looks at you, and then he starts to lumber over towards you.
I'm still looking at him ponsely.
Oh my god. What's going on with you, roll 20? Jesus Christ.
Why is
Okay.
it
He comes up to you, and he leans down, and he goes, "You don't smell like a drow. But you definitely
I'm a
talk."
half-caste beast.
Hmm.
Human and a drow.
Well,
The smell
even
you're
so,
smelling is probably mixed.
Well, even so, what could you have cast on her, or him, sorry, that was positive? What did you do?
I'm a bard, as you can see from my back. And I turn my
Oh,
shoulder and I show the loot. I know multiple spells that can enhance a person's ability. This simple guard here must have mistaken it for something else.
He nods, because that makes sense. All right. But you... Are you magical right now?
Me?
Oh, yeah, no, he doesn't tell. He rolled a natural 1 on Arcana. No, you're not. But then
Listen. Oh, sorry.
suddenly changes to that.
Listen, big lumbering thing. This is quite urgent. I would hope we could hurry this process along, if you don't mind.
Okay, well, if you bring me the people who you know have been affected by magic, I'll do them first.
Who do I know is not affected by magic right now?
So, who's the guards right now?
I am.
Me and Calamus, I think.
Alter Self, would he be... Oh, could you dispel that, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah, he's dispel magic.
Well,
Everyone
isn't there-
got some kind of magic on them right now.
Nope, not
I
me.
know.
Who hasn't? Sorry, Calamus.
Roland.
I don't have it anymore.
Dispel magic does have a DC effect. You
I
have
thought
to
it
beat
was.
the
I thought
DC.
if it was a higher level. Okay, I thought it was when you're going against a lower level spell, it automatically works.
Any spell of 3rd level or lower on
Yeah.
the target ends.
Yeah.
So,
So who has magic?
Me. And Natalia.
Calamus, but Torynn doesn't, right?
Nope.
I gesture to... Wait, did you say somebody who has a magical effect?
Yes. He wants to go on them
Who-
first to make sure
Hold
that
on.
you don't anymore.
Who is the Cyclops looking at right now?
He's still looking at Desasta.
Oh my god! What does doing a curse do? Do I have to say anything, or do you just have to touch them?
Does it say it's vocal?
Sick. I'll have a look. Give me a sec. Sheets. Loading. I don't know why it was closed off. Let's have a
Stow
look here.
cuts, components, verbal and somatic.
Yeah. So you have to make hand movements and you have to speak.
What would I have to say? Like,
Oh, just you'd have to say whatever the spell requires. So
Is there any way that I can make a distraction?
do you want to? You'll have to think about what you're gonna do.
Wait a second. Can I make a distraction?
Yet again, you'll
Can the
have
guards
to...
hear me quite clearly if I did it?
He would be able to hear you clearly, but the guards wouldn't.
I'm gonna charge the Cyclops.
Oh my god, no.
Who's charging at the Cyclops?
Roland.
Okay, is anyone gonna stop him?
I'm going
Yeah, we
to
should pretend
I'm
to
gonna-
stop him.
I'm
We should
gonna
pretend to stop
actually
him.
grapple. I'm gonna grapple Roland. We're gonna make a distraction, and while we do that, somebody could possibly dispel the wand.
I'm playing right now.
I advise you do what you do now, and then I could just like sweet talk and say,
Roland.
listen, we just need to hurry this up. Because clearly the prisoners are getting a bit more...
I
Like-
whisper to Roland, "Try to get away."
Okay.
In this waiting of you guys doing these things, he starts to begin casting dispel magic on you, Desasta.
Yes, do your little thing. Go on.
And how do I
Are we gonna be rolling for initiative in the next 5 minutes? Because I really want
You really want to what?
a smoke.
Go have a smoke then.
Alright, nice. I can still hear everything that's going on, so.
He's doing this ritual, by the way, but it's a 1 minute ritual instead of a 10-minute.
I whisper to Roland again, do something.
I'm gonna grapple with the guard.
Okay, so the second that you start to make a run, you get shot by arrows. Because the second you are a prisoner,
Yeah.
and you are
Well, no,
attempting
'cause
to...
isn't Natalie grappling whilst he
Yes,
attempts to
I'm
dash, but he
grappling him.
grabs her?
I'm grappling Roland the second he makes a twitch. I'm acting as if I am a guard, and
Okay,
I'm grappling
so-
him, and he's supposed to be acting weak, so it's a performance.
Okay, so both of you roll performance. You as well, Natalie. So you're kind of like trying to grab him.
No. I have advantage because
Okay.
I'm an actor.
Okay, then re-roll again.
Rolls it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch!
So like they're looking at you while you're trying to hold him while he's trying to move, and then the Cyclops turns over and says, "Does she need assistance?"
No, she's fine. Managed to bring him all this way. Listen, this is really going to take too long. You've spent 10 minutes searching me. We're clearly guards. I would advise, however, you search these two individuals. I point to I am Paragon and the Cyclops.
Okay, make
As
persuasion.
they could have some form of magical effect.
Okay, make persuasion.
I get persuasion with advantage, don't I, because of actor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I can't actually make any rolls right now, but when he tries to cast a spell magic on me, I'm gonna try and bite the wand over.
Okay, so he looks at you and he goes, "Okay. But don't tell the boss I let you away with this."
Of course not. It's much appreciated, big man. I pat him on his wherever he came in reach of.
He just has his hand down. He had like his wand in front of you.
I tap
So
his
who am I he's casting Dispel Magic on now?
only I am Paragon and the Cyclops.
Okay.
Sorry, the Centaur. Sorry.
Okay, so he goes up to the centaur and he begins casting it. And I'm pretty sure you have no magic on you.
I have nothing.
Okay. He goes to Iron Paragon. Do we know if he's still gonna bite?
Yes, I'm still
yes.
gonna bite.
Oh, okay.
I can't
Well,
make any
you'll have to
rolls right
pretend
now,
to,
but I'm
you'll
gonna
have to try and pull him back.
yeah.
Okay. So is anyone gonna try to stop him from biting?
Yeah, I am. Really.
Oh, you're gonna try and stop me from biting it over. Well, he's only
Well,
casting
it does
it on
it-
me and,
yeah, he's not
and
gonna
the
do it
centaur
anymore.
now, so I'm not gonna do it anymore because I don't have any magical effects on me.
Okay. He finishes it on you, and then he takes one more eyeball over you and he says, "All right. Head on in, but I'm going to send some guards with you."
That will be fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Paragon just like spits at his feet after he casted it.
This one, he's a troublemaker, isn't he?
That's why we took him in.
So as you start to head in, these 4 guards follow with. And I think we're going to end there today, simply because you're leaving soon, Natalie.
Yeah.
And it's been 4 hours.
Lol, okay.